Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Welcome back. It's been a while since I streamed. I missed the past two scheduled stream. I'm very sorry about that. We are back tonight. The last time I streamed was last Friday, so we are back on another Friday night for Danganronpa. We are finally moving on to the final case. Let's get cracking. Let me drink some water first though. Alright, last time we were here, let's see, I was, Naegi Makoto, our protagonist, was almost executed, saved in last minute by alter ego, the plucky AI. And then, basically he got dumped into what appears to be a landfill? The garbage place? And he fortunately didn't die, so let's take a look, guys. Let's take a look. Actually, this can we? Okay, we can actually look at some stuff here. Is that an airplane? Oh, something like that went up in school's garbage pit. Alright, so this is the garbage pit. I think that's a Monokuma. That's a rocket and a tank. I better not think too much about what I'm seeing down here. What is this? Is this like the remnants of a war? Wait, there's still some stuff here. Is that the chair that I was stuck in? Oh, okay. That actually puts a scale to things. Like I thought, like those things are pretty small, but actually, everything's just super big. This is a desk. It's probably the one that fell down here with me. All right, so I'm surprised that you didn't die. I mean, it looks like a long drop. You're tied to a chair. I'm surprised you didn't break any bones. All right, let's go. Rattle. It's locked. No matter how many times I push or pull or kick that, it didn't budge. Getting off here isn't gonna be easy. If I'm not getting out of here anytime soon, I decided to look around for some food. In a garbage pit? There's plenty of food here, but it's all rotten. And that was pointless too. Next I search for some water. Are they all rotten too? How can I be sure which liquids I can drink? And which ones are an all-around bad idea? Again, pointless. I mean, you can smell it. Well, I guess like maybe everything smells bad here. I'm still alive! As long as I'm alive, I'll never give up. After making that proud declaration, the next thing I decided to do was go to sleep. My sleep was deep and uninterrupted. That was my only way to preserve what little strength I had left after not being able to eat or drink. Can't be sure, but I think at least a full day had to have passed, and all I did was sleep and sleep. It was like I was waiting for some kind of sign to come falling out of the sky. However, what fell from the sky wasn't a sign. Not exactly. What? Strange sounds pierced my silent isolation, jarring me awake. Oh, are these foods from my comrades? Thank you, guys! As I watched the pile of garbage jostle and form an odd shape. Something fell down over there? Something fell up from above. What could it have been? Is that like their way of giving me bento so that I can live? Did a giant piece of trash just fall down here? Carefully stretched my hand out towards whatever it was that had tumbled down here with me. Oh, a giant piece of... She's down! Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god, Kyoko! Thank you for coming. Wow, with a noodle on top of you too. Wow, that's actually pretty amazing. Kyoko! You look like you're doing better than I expected. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm here to help you. I'm glad to hear that, Kyoko. You got a bit of garbage in your hair. She gave her head a quick, sharp shake to get rid of the trash, then faced me again. First, I have something for you. Go ahead and eat it. We can talk once you're finished. How the heck do you get, like, do you guys fall down here without, like, breaking your bones and stuff? Thank you. Snatched the bread and water that she was holding out for me. Within seconds, it was in my mouth and making its way towards my stomach. That really hit the spot. Now I got all the energy I need to keep going. So I still haven't given up then? Of course not. The fact I can keep going forward is about all I'm good at. That's not such a bad thing to be good at. What is this? Well, is there anything else that comes with it? It's an unbelievable amount of treasure. But probably nothing else. But Kyoko, why'd you come to rescue me? To pay a debt. Or, no, to atone. Atone? During the trial, even though you knew I was lying, you didn't say anything. So you knew that I knew. But even though I knew I did nothing to help you, I abandoned you. Don't say that, you didn't abandon me. No, that's exactly what I did. I abandoned you in order to save my own life. You're trying to save me and I couldn't bring myself to do the same for you. But listen, not that I'm trying to make excuses, but there was a reason that I had to survive, no matter the cost. Why do you have to survive? I'll tell you everything. The reason I have to survive is so that I can do what I came to this school to do. What? I made up my mind to become the Hope's Peak Academy's I made up my mind to come to Hope's Peak Academy for one very important reason. So you have some reason for coming to Hope's Peak? That's right. At least I did once. Until recently, I'd forgotten what it was. Forgot? But that's... No memory. And is it really true? You lost your memory? Do you remember, Makoto? Do you remember the first thing that happened to each of us as soon as we arrived at this school? First thing? You're talking about when we fainted, right? Fainted, and when I woke up, I was trapped here. Fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself. A disconnect. Oh, hey, Spectra! How's it going? Thanks for coming by, man. It's been a while. I'm so sorry for not streaming for like almost a week now. Thanks for stopping by nevertheless, though. I'm really grateful. How are you doing, Spectra? Still playing Guilty Gear? Is it out yet? Thinking back on it now, at that point my memory was gone. Makes a bit iffy. Why? Is it too far away from me, or... It looks like the volume is okay. I'm not too sure what's the problem. I'll just continue for now and let me know if it's still not good, and maybe I can try to do something to make it not... I don't know. I need to know what the problem is. I can't hear myself, unfortunately. So the only way that I can fix it is to actually stop the stream and like listen to myself by recording myself again. I didn't change any of the settings, so it should be okay. Stakiti. Huh. Really? I have no idea what's... Why is that though? Should I disconnect and reconnect my mic? Let me try. Give me one moment here. I'll just mute myself, I think. Boom, I'm back. Is it still staticky? Let's see. I can't actually tell how it goes. Am I using the right mic? I am, right? It should be. Can I? Yeah, my mic is the correct microphone, at least. So, it's better now? Okay. So maybe unplugging and plugging the mic again works better, I guess. Let me know if it's not as good again. But thank you for the feedback. I'm grateful. Anyway, at that time I'd forgotten. What have you forgotten? Couldn't remember why I'd come to this school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. But what will make you forget all that? Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. Seems much too convenient. Are you saying you think you lost your memory because... I don't think. I'm positive it was the work of the mastermind. They stole my memory. But why would they want to do that? There's only one reason I can come up with. Because of my purpose and my ability. Somehow they will interfere with the mastermind's plans. So the mastermind just stole them away from you? And it could also mean somehow my memories may be connected to the mystery of the school and the mastermind. I've been playing Guilty Gear, but someone got bored, so I'm taking a break. I see. This is the new Guilty Gear, right? So taking a break, I think I get you, right? Once you play a little bit too much of something, you usually get burnt out. So it's a good idea to take a break once in a while. Which is why I have to get them back. That's why I've been investigating things by myself this whole time. But what if you say it's true? Why don't you ask the rest of us to help you? Oh, the old one? Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. I thought the new one is out already. It's not out. It's not out yet? If I did that, then we all worked as one. The mastermind would have noticed right away. The new GG is still next year. Oh, Oh man, still so long away. Wow, okay. Still a long wait then. It's okay. At least there's something to look forward to next year, I guess. Are you going to get the PS5 version? Is there a next gen upgrade for it? There's always the chance that the mastermind is actually one of us. What? Don't make too big of a deal of it. It's just a possibility. But since it is a possibility, we can't ignore it, right? Mastermind, one of us. If she believed that, then of course she couldn't trust anyone around her. In which case, it only makes sense that she would look into her missing memory by herself. That being said, there was a limit to what I could do by myself, which is why I asked you to help me. But why me? Because among everyone, you were least likely to be the mastermind. That was just intuition, but I'll wait for FF7 before buying PS5. Oh, you're waiting for Final Fantasy VII to be released on PS5, is what you're saying? Or are you referring to something else? Your intuition was right, though. There's no way an ordinary kid like me could have been the mastermind. Oh. Oh? Yeah, there's still that though, that memory, that hinting of something, that Makoto knows something. FF7 first before getting a console. Part 2, I see. Fair enough. It'll be some time, I think. Might be next year. But you don't know, man. With Japanese devs, man, they like to take their sweet time. They're still very much behind in terms of pipeline and stuff like that. So we'll see. Final Fantasy hasn't had a great track record in releasing things fast. Except for maybe Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, hopefully. Just like the dream I had before, but why did that just happen? Are you okay? Oh, yeah, it's nothing. It is nothing, right? And now I still trust you, you know? Just, I'm not used to relying on others. And I never asked you for help the right way, so I understand if you're not convinced. Honestly, I was convinced. I think that's just her personality. Alright. Is there anything else? I guess we should just keep talking to her. Said you had a reason for doing all that investigating on your own, so how'd that turn out? Were you able to remember anything? I think there's still a lot I don't remember, but at the very least, I was able to recall my purpose and my ability. Alright, finally you tell me. Oh my god, it's taken a long time. Hopefully I'm not senile when it really is. You'll be fine, Spectra. You'll be fine, don't worry. You mentioned your... Hey, Scene! How's it going? Long time no see, man. Thanks for coming by. How you doing, man? Wow, it's been a while. How have you been? Have you been playing anything lately? My ability, what everyone should have known me for. I got her right. I totally guessed that she's the ultimate detective. Oh my god, I said that multiple times during this playthrough. Episode 5 of Vince Spoils Himself continues. Oh my god, the ultimate detective. Turn your gain down, make it distorted as hell. Is it? Oh man. Let me turn it down for a little bit then. Let me know if the mic is okay. I see you're still too smart for this. I'm so sorry, Spectra, but it's kind of obvious, kind of. Like, all the things that she does, she is basically doing detective work. She's a little bit too good at it sometimes, so, yeah. Let me know if the mic is still okay, guys, and it's not, like, distorted. The ultimate detective, yeah, I'm very surprised, sure. The reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy, there's someone I had to find here in the school. I'm using a webcam mic. No, I'm not using a webcam mic. I confirmed that by checking my mic source just now. Yeah, I was actually watching someone playing V3 before going here. Oh, okay. All the way to the 3rd game, huh? This is just the 1st game, so still a long way to go for me. Hopefully, yeah. Please don't spoil. Anyway, someone that you had to find. Had to find someone. Who? Oh, it was the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. Headmaster? Why do you want to find a headmaster? Because he's my father. Alright. Interesting. Well, that's not really surprising, I guess, but I never really guessed it either, so I was separated from him as a child. As it turns out, he became the headmaster of Hope's Peak. Kyoko's dad. Hope's Peak headmaster? That explains. Hey, 500 Pumps! How you doing, 500? Or should I call you Pumps? Thanks for coming to the channel, though. Welcome to the channel. You love Danganronpa? I think a lot of people who watches me do. This is my first time playing this game, but I'm at my final case now. No spoilers, please. I don't know if you believe me, but I got convinced to start watching anime. I'm going through 1997 Berserk at the time. Oh, good job, Scene. I never actually watched Berserk, especially not the 1997 version. But if you tell me how it is it good? Are you enjoying it? If you need anime recommendations, I can totally recommend you some. Usu Vincenzo, thanks for coming by, man. Thanks for always coming by, actually. I really appreciate it. Play next Goodbye Despair. Goodbye Despair is which one? Is it the second game or is it the spin-off? Because I was thinking that I'll play the second game next, but we'll have to see. Because I might play another game after this. After I finish this game. This was a long process for me to finish this game. Because I've been streaming this exclusively for almost like what? The past 10 streams? Yeah, probably more than that. Took me an average of 2 streams for one case, so like 12 streams? Wow. Danganronpa 2? Right. I was already given a list of things to watch, I see. Alright, Xin. Pretty fun, do you have anything to compare it to? Yeah, I mean, once you watch more anime, you probably have more things to compare it to, but I'm glad that you're having fun. It's a good entertainment at the very least. Yes, what? what is what? 500? My memory doesn't come back at that point, but when he said that, I felt strange. Let me take a look there. What did they say? So find no matter the cost. I'll find a way. Okay, that makes sense. But listen, Makoto, I want to make this perfectly clear so there's no misunderstanding. I said the headmaster wasn't the mastermind, but I didn't say that to protect him. I only said what I felt based on what I'd seen when I snuck into the headmaster's room. What did you see there? The room had been ransacked. The shelves were a mess. The desk drawers dumped on the floor. The only conclusion is that someone who didn't know where anything was had been in there. I have not actually touched the update for Sekiro Scene. Have you? Oh my god, I should get back to it, but I've been so busy with all the other games. I've been playing Watch Dogs Legion and Ghost Runner and stuff like that. You have? How is it? It's probably super hard, right? I know. That's my assumption, yes. To confirm my suspicion, I decided to investigate the second floor of the dorms using the key I'd found. I'm gonna bet there'll be another Hunter x Hunter remake before the manga is finished. Oh! Interesting. I've heard that it's been on a long hiatus, right? Hunter x Hunter. I never actually watched it too. I'm sorry, guys. There's a lot of anime I haven't watched, especially the old one. But I'm too bad for it. The boss rush is just... I see. Wow. Well, I mean, it is the next level of challenge, I guess. Scene. It's okay. You know, Sekiro is not... Sekiro is just being Sekiro and just killing everyone. Just like that. I haven't even tried... Oh, posture check. Mystic Blood Rose. Mystic Blood Rose. Hydrate. Thank you, Mystic Blood Rose. Wow. I've never actually seen you on the chat before, Mystic. Thank you for coming, redeeming your points. I will drink too. A toast for you. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing, Mystic? Please, Hello, Mystic. Thanks for coming to the chat. I really appreciate it. Wow. How long have you been watching me? At least you have enough to redeem 2 things at once. Oh, hey, Scene, thanks for redeeming the posture check. Alright, I will try to sit up straight, guys. I will try to sit up straight here. I will, move my shoulder back a little bit. Try to sit up a little bit more straight. 1 chapter per year, Spectra, for what? Hunter x Hunter? Wow. Well, I guess that's the thing with the hiatus of like old classic mangas. The outfit you get for finishing the game is amazing. I should take a look at that. But I don't know. Well, I'll take a look. Maybe I'll get back to it and probably die. You're lurking, Mystic, I see. Thank you so much for always lurking then. I really appreciate it. I hope you have been enjoying my stream. Yeah, I get what you mean, Spectra, but you know, sometimes there's no helping it. The author, like mangakas, the manga authors are always working in like super crazy conditions, and I'm surprised that they can do what they do. It's like the amount of work they have to do every month is crazy. Like that's why a lot of manga people, the manga authors are actually, you know, dying and like hurt or go ill all the time. So yeah. Anyway, we found some kind of map. The layout of the entirety of Host Peak Academy. Found in the headmaster's room along with Mukuru's profile and that key. The map showed that the second floor was home to a number of rooms meant for faculty use. Some of the staff might have had to stay overnight from time to time. And I figured the headmaster would have some kind of private room there. I assumed that if that were true, that room would likely hold more clues, so I went to check. Wow, you really are the ultimate detective. I didn't even think of that. Wow, that's pretty cool. That's when I finally remembered. I remembered my purpose was to find the owner of that room. So I went there to see if the headmaster really did have a private room there. But once I got there, I noticed that the second floor of the dorms didn't have any cameras or monitors. So what was it like, that part of the school, I mean? It's hard to describe. All I can say is, she's Detective Conan, I see. She gives me a very different vibe from Conan. Or Conan, I guess I should say. The Japanese pronunciation, Conan. But, man, Conan is so classic though. I haven't read a Conan detective since I was a kid. That was the good old days. Maybe I should get back to reading it. The moment I saw it, I realized what's going on in this school is more horrific than we ever imagined. What do you mean? I can't explain it. You need to see it for yourself, and I'm sure you'll get your chance soon enough. Sounds like it must be important, but really ominous. Okay, do we just keep talking to her? There's really nothing else we can do. Okay, which is why I have no idea what was going on in the rest of the building, okay? It has to do with Mukuro Ikusawa, doesn't it? Just to be perfectly clear, I didn't kill her, and I know it wasn't you either. Oh, come to think of it, yeah, we still haven't solved the murder from the last case. I just realized that. Holy shit. We found a dead body, it stabbed, and then it exploded. And then, like, I got falsely framed for the murder, and then I got executed, but I'm alive. So we still haven't actually solved the mystery. I just realized that. Wow, this is cool. Don't know if I can read 1,000+ chapter, maybe 3 years ago. I see. And it probably has, it probably has a 1,000+ chapter, I guess. It's the same as Hajime no Ippo. I can probably read that much. At the very least, like, I tend to go through mangas really fast if I really go at it, because I tend to read a lot, but we'll see. Sometimes, like, when I'm looking for a manga, maybe I should just go back to Detective Conan. It's just that Detective Conan, man, is impossible to... There's just... I just don't remember where I left off, because every case is just the same. Everyone but you and me had an alibi, so then who did kill her? What I can say for sure is that the mastermind is directly involved. You can't now? I see, Spectra. Yeah, it's okay, you know. Everyone has their own priority for time. Not everyone can just read manga just like that. It's crazy. To begin with, the point of the class trial of Mukuro Ikusawa was to get me killed. Get you killed? I think the only one that I could bring is Nisekoi. Ah, okay. I never read Nisekoi. Is it that nice? It's the same author as Bakemonogatari, right? I stole that key and disappeared, and in retaliation they wanted to draw me out and eliminate me. That was the point of the class trial. It was? The mastermind knew they couldn't interfere directly? I mean, because of the school regulations? Exactly. With minimal restrictions, you're free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. This makes it sound like the mastermind and the person making the rules are two different persons. Or is it like the person making the rules also needs to somehow have to abide by the rules? It's so weird. Like, this rule seems so ironclad. It's crazy. It's nice, unless your team is not that. Who won? I don't understand. I actually don't know what's the premise of Nisekoi, so I guess like there's some sort of team competition going on in that manga. The mastermind is adamant about following the rules, and with that rule in place, they couldn't step in. A ship war. Oh, really? Really? Oh. Interesting. I never knew. I thought that like from my little bit of knowledge from it, I thought it's like some kind of romance comedy, but it's a ship war? Wait, are you talking about ship in terms of romance? Is that what you're talking about? Like who's shipping who? Yeah, you're shipping who with who, that kind of thing? That'll be interesting. The mastermind could step in because of the rules. That makes it sound like the mastermind themselves is somehow bound by the school regulations. Yes, exactly what I was talking about. Ship as in shipping. Ah, I see. So who is coupled with who? That's what you meant. Alright. I literally meant like this is some kind of battleship war or something, and it's like Kankole. So yeah, cool. Alright, now I know. Thank you, Spectra. Maybe I'll take a look at it as well. I tend to like read mangas more than I watch animes just because manga is faster. There's other thing I'd like to point out about the murder of Mukuro Kusaba. What's that? There's a point where Mukuro may not have become the victim. Could have been you, Makoto. What? Oh, well, during that time when I was almost attacked? If you want ship, just watch Azure Lane. Yeah, wait. You can watch Azure Lane? I thought that it's more... I thought there was a game. You can watch? There's an anime for it? Or a manga for it? Could have become the victim. You know what I'm talking about, right? You mean... Ano Tokida. During the night? Can hear them, you know? The footsteps of the god of death. What? Oh, my reaction is exactly the same as Naigi. Can hear the god of death as he moves. That ability naturally draws me into kisses, just like this. Oh, wow! This is the ability of all Japanese detectives, just saying. Like Kin Daichi and Conan. They are like always involved in murder. But Kyoko is probably the only one that admits it. I can hear the footsteps of god of death. It got an anime like Grand Blue. I see. Wow. Maybe I should watch it. I don't know. Is it good, Azure Lane? Do you watch it? Like, what do you think about it? Like, as an anime standalone. Which is exactly what happened with you. I was in the dorms and I had a sudden sense of dread. I looked down the stairwell and I saw a white shadow cross the corridor. I gave chase right away. As I followed it, I saw the shadow go into your room. Chan chan chan. So much for the ultimate soldier, though. If this person is really the ultimate soldier, I have a really hard time picturing that Kyoko can stop him from murdering me. You don't know, Spectra? You don't watch it? I see. That wasn't the end of things, of course. Stop them, but that led too. He's dead. Whoever the max assailant was, they ended up dead. And Jerry don't watch game anime except Danganronpa, I see. Sasuga Danganronpa. Danganronpa is just that powerful of a story, huh? It kind of makes you curious how the characters are going to be animated as well. It kind of makes me curious. Like, just looking at these people, like how they talk and stuff like that. It's kind of cool. And the murder was disguised and the dojo key wound up in my room. It all has to be the work of the mastermind in an attempt to use the class trial to eliminate me. Alright? So all this would mean that whoever killed Mukuro is also the mastermind, right? I don't have the conclusive evidence, but that's what I think. But that's really bad if true. It means the mastermind can kill whoever they want if they feel like it. Wait, but doesn't that create another contradiction? The mastermind wanted to use the class trial to try and kill you because they couldn't interfere, right? Alright, that is a contradiction. And it's not just Mukuro. They needed the class trial to kill me, but seemed ready to kill you in your room. Everything they did is a contradiction. So what does it all mean? It means that the mastermind is the one who's been cornered. Just a little more. A little more and I should be able to figure out the mastermind's identity. I'm excited for me to watch Danganronpa 3, the identity of the other ultimate despair. Whoa! This is so cool. The other ultimate despair, huh? Interesting. Maybe they're twins, like Mukuro and the mastermind. That'll be cool. Anyway, I'm excited for you to watch Danganronpa 3. Do you mean watch? As in like you want me to watch the anime itself? Danganronpa 3? Not V3, right? The other ultimate despair? There's no doubt that Mukuro was the ultimate despair and that she's dead. But I don't think the ultimate despair is just one person. It's not? Think about it. The ultimate despair seems to implicate whoever caused that event. Talking about What happened a year ago? The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The anime, not V3. I see. Should I watch? I don't know. Should I watch? I'll think about it. Maybe I will, think about it. Tragedy. Whoever's responsible for that. They're the ultimate despair? That despicable group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair. And there, make no mistake, they're the root of all evil that has forced us to go through this. So it means that the ultimate despair is actually a set of culprits that is forcing us to do stuff. Does this mean that there's actually two masterminds and one of them died? Is that what happened? Right? It almost sounds like the other ultimate despair. So they must have been working together here. Here we go with that phrase. Which phrase? Ultimate despair. And that is our real enemy. Right. Chapter 5, 100 Mile Dash. Pain of a junk food junkie. The end. Oh, okay. I finally actually came to the end of chapter 5. Wow. And there's still 6 students remaining. Hey, Kinsley, oh my god, subscribe for 2 months. Thank you so much. Thanks for always supporting Kinslayer. I really appreciate it. How are you doing? Nice haircut, Vince. Keep up the great stream. Cheers. I will drink to you. Cheers. Thanks, Kinslayer. How are you doing, man? Thanks for the haircut compliment. Have you not been here for the past few streams? Yeah, I guess I haven't seen you for a while now. Yeah, I got this haircut for quite a long time. The evil, most tragic thing. I see. The root of all evil. Is it like a thing in all Danganronpa or something? 5 alive. This music is really nice. Ultimate despair. Group of people caused a tragedy 1 year ago. The same people put together this killing game and began broadcasting it around the world. The most desperately awful group of people ever. So are we talking about an organization here? Like a terrorist group? That is the mastermind's true identity. Our enemy has finally been revealed. All you reveal is just another name for the mastermind, but okay. Right now we have to get out of this horrible place. Figuring out the rest of the story can come after. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so do you have any idea? Kyoko, do you step that one thing? Monokuma's secret tool we got from the headmaster's room? Of course I do. It's an absolute vital part of ensnaring the mastermind. I will never part with it. And you can open any door in the school, right? Play the series and then you'll know. Alright, Spectra. Alright, man. I will definitely play this series. It's so good. It's too good for me to not keep on playing. But we'll see. I don't know if I should play on stream or not. But maybe I should, right? Because you guys really like me playing this game for some reason. Thank you, though. I really appreciate it. Work has kept you busy, hoping for things to wind down as the year draws to a close. Alright, man. I hope things does actually slow down for you a little bit more as the year draws to a close. That's true. I hope you are getting your much needed rest, I suppose. Plus the anime after DR2. Oh, so you want me to play the Danganronpa 2 first and then watch the anime? Is that how it should go? Anyway, you should be able to use that key on that door, right? Let's take a look. Hey Kyoko, we can use that key of yours to open this door, right? Let's find out. Kyoko took out the key with the Monokuma design on it and slid it into the keyhole, and then... Yes, it opened! Now we can get out of here. Let's go. Sounds good. We quickly opened the door and made our escape from the garbage pit. Ah, easy. No problem. I thought that we have to come up with some weird way to get out, and then in the end we just have to get the key from Kyoko. Easy. Yeah, Spectra? Alright. Now I know now. Alright. Then I'll just focus on playing the game first. I can focus on playing the game first. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'll be watching the anime on stream or anything, but sure, I mean, maybe I can try skimming through the first season or something. I'm just mostly just curious about how the anime will portray things, that's all. Heard that it's not that good though, but oh well. Is season 3 that good though? That's why people have been telling me to watch season 3 of the anime. But there wasn't even time to take a breath of relief because the real fight had just begun. Chapter 6. Oh! Ultimate pain, ultimate suffering, ultimate despair, ultimate execution. Ultimate death. Wow. Well, at this point, I don't think that the mastermind is one of us anymore, is it? Like, it feels like everyone has been clear. Third season is good. Give me. Wow. Okay. Okay. Like the third season, is it like the anime? Like it doesn't. It actually continues Danganronpa 1 and Danganronpa 2 or something like that, or like another story altogether. Is it? But I have to actually play the first two games first. Is what you're saying? Is that how it goes? After leaving the garbage pit, we find ourselves in a tunnel, standing straight up like a chimney. There was a metal ladder leading up to the tunnel. We started climbing the ladder, intent on reaching the surface. Oh, nice censorship. The ladder was impossibly long. Couldn't even see where it ended. I climbed into the darkness. The passage was so dark and cramped I couldn't even see my own feet beneath me. Continuous DR1, DR2, and also a prequel. Ah, okay. I'm curious now. I'll definitely watch the third season of the anime. Definitely. Alright. Now I kind of want to play. Now I kind of want to play the second game too straight away. Damn it. And don't lose your footing. If you slip, I won't be able to catch you. Yeah, I'll be careful. Now that you said that, I'm getting kind of nervous. Maybe talking will keep my mind off it. So Kyoko, there's something I want to ask you. You say you're the ultimate detective, right? So how long have you been doing detective work? How long? Ever since I can remember. Came from a long line of detectives. Detective work is in my blood. There was a time when being a detective was considered a sacred duty. My family's always seen it that way. Then, is your family famous? Quite the opposite, actually. Even among actual detectives, many people haven't heard of us. Huh? How come? It's like your family's tradition, right? So, because we take pride in it. Pride. A detective is neither light or shadow. We represent neither justice nor evil. That is how we can uncover the absolute truth. We stand neutral in all things, and to do that, we have to stand separate from the rest of society. There's a weird watch queue for S3? What do you mean? Which is why we've made a conscious effort to conceal our existence. Conscious effort? It's kind of old-fashioned and can't say it's entirely rational. But it's our family's creed, so we can really do what we must to protect it. Because, like I said, it's our source of pride. When tradition is your source of pride, man, whew, pride goes before the fall, yo. So that explains. Fire came online when I was looking for on school online and saw anything about her, because she hid herself on purpose to protect the pride of her family. Alright? That was a long time ago, but okay. And yet, gave up some of that pride. I did it knowing there was something a true kirigiri detective would never do. The reason he gave up that, the reason he goes so far to enter Hope's Peak. Oh, wait, if her dad is the headmaster, then her dad is also part of the Kirigiri detective family. Does that mean that her dad is also a detective in some way or another? I mean, at the very least, he has to have the same observational and ability and intelligence, right? The headmaster himself is still very mysterious, though. It's because that's how much you want to reconnect with your dad, right? There's no shame in that. Reconnect. I had absolutely no desire to reconnect with my father. Huh? But it'd be reuniting after all those years, right? We've had so much to talk about. There's nothing I want to talk to my father about. There's something I want to say to him, though. Huh. No matter what it takes, I have to find him, tell him face to face. What is it? I want to sever all ties with him. Sever? The last time I saw him, I was still very young. So I don't remember myself, but apparently he was extremely intelligent, just like I thought. He was in line to become the next head of the Kirigiri family. He was talented. He had a promising future, but had no interest in detective work. So he cut himself off from the family. Not long after that, my mother died and he simply ran away. He went to my grandfather and they had a huge argument. And young as I was, he left me behind. I'm sure there was a reason for that. I'm sure your dad wanted to take you with him. If that's true, then I need to thank him. Thank him for leaving me, because unlike him, I take pride in the work I do. Take pride in my family name. So every last part of me is happy he didn't take me with him. If I'd gone with him, I never would have had the chance to become a detective. I was above Kyoko on the ladder, so I wasn't able to see her expression, so I couldn't tell. Couldn't see how she looked when she said that, what she might have been feeling. all I could tell was that compared to her usual self, she was more talkative. It's like you need to watch the first episode of the future arc first, then you need to watch the despair arc. After then, you go back to the future arc after watching the despair arc. What? What? I don't understand. Is that how the anime season itself is laid out? Or like, is that something that I need to keep in mind when I watch so that I can get the ultimate enjoyment out of it? So you have to like jump back and forth between the two arcs? Is that how it works? What? I don't blame him, you know. He had his own life to live. That's what anyone in my position might say, right? But it's not true. There's one thing. It's better watching it that way. Oh, really? Man, that's so hard, man. Seriously? I'll research online and see how it's supposed to be, I guess. Thanks for letting me know though, Spectra. I will know. I will try to take a look. One thing that I can never forgive, really, the way everyone else looked at me. I was never sad about being left behind. Like I said, they would think it was a good thing. Well, when the rest of my family looked at me, they saw something different. They only saw me as that little girl that was abandoned by her father. That's how they see me even to this day. His shadow has been following me my entire life. I'm sick of it. I need him out of my life. I need to step out of his shadow. That's why I have to find him and tell him we're no longer family. In order to settle the past. In order to remove him from my life forever. I have no doubt he forgot about me years ago. But your family, to just cut him out like that. Our only connection is through blood, nothing more. Are we connected by heart and soul? No. Is blood really enough to call someone family? Only connected by blood, not by heart and soul. So shocked to hear some say something like that. Didn't know how to respond. So instead, said nothing. Alright. The only thing you're actually gonna do is just watch the future arc episode 1, then you watch the whole despair arc, then you're good to go for the future arc. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, okay, I guess that's not too bad then. I thought you have to keep jumping back and forth, but I guess you just have to watch the future arc first and then watch the despair arc. Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know, Spectra. I'll try to remember that when the time comes around. It's just probably gonna take a long time, just because how long I take to play these games. I've been streaming this for at least probably at least more than a month now, right? Holy shit. Man, it felt so long. Just kept climbing the ladder in complete silence, and after I don't know how long, I finally reached the top. I think it's better just finish TG2 first before touching any spin-off. Yeah, definitely. That's what I will do, Aqua. I will definitely play the second game first before I do anything. Everything's gonna be on the Danganronpa 2 ending. Wow! And hi, thank you. Thank you for coming, Aqua. How are you doing, man? Glad that you're taking care of yourself. I hope that everything's winding down on your end, too. Looks like this is it. On the other side of this door, Hope's Peak is waiting for us. We're back. Remember that hatch on the ground near the trash room? Oh! I'm fairly certain that's where we'll come out. I see. Okay, cool. I unlocked it earlier, so it should open without much trouble. Oh, here goes nothing. Reach my right hand up and pushed against the hatch. Hatch opened with ease, and so... Looks like we're back. I can't believe how long that ladder was. I'm exhausted. Can't exactly say we're safe and sound, but at least we're out of here. Now I'm back in Hope's Peak Academy. Kyoko, thank you. I never have gotten out there without you. No thanks necessary. We're just returning the favor. Okay. So, now what do we do? Glad I didn't die, of course, but if the mastermind finds out, I'm worried about you too. You helped me, so they might... You're worried? Yeah, of course. Then let's just get a concrete answer. Let's ask Monokuma if there's a problem with you escaping. Wait, that's... If you try to hide, it's only a matter of time till we found out. It's not like we can run away. She said that she put a nearby surveillance camera. So you're saying rather than stressing out over getting caught, you should just give up now. Don't worry. What you think is going to happen isn't. Because the mastermind is the one that's ensnared. Mastermind is ensnared. Said something like that before. What does it mean? The mastermind stood exposed during the investigation into Mukuru's death. There was a moment where the mastermind let their guard down. There was? If we can talk to Monokuma, we can confirm it. And it'll be better for us if we go to him directly before he tracks us down. That should help with our negotiations. Still a little super uneasy about this, but we don't really have a choice, do we? Monokuma should be in the gym. Let's get going. Interesting. It feels like there's like 2 people at work here, right? Probably. We are talking about... Oh yeah. I wonder if everyone is okay though. Can we actually find everyone? Or is everyone at the gym right now? Probably everyone is at the gym. Yeah, probably is everyone at the gym. Because the thing is that it feels like one culprit is bound by the rules. The one that tries to, like, you know, kill Naiji and stuff like that. And then there's another person that is actually bound by the rules, right? There's one that is not bound and one that is bound. So like the one that's controlling Monokuma right now is bound by the rules. He can't actually just kill people willy-nilly. The other one doesn't even care about the rules, which is weird. So we have to see. This is getting really interesting here. But then how did that person die? How did the one that not bounded by the rules die? Which I assume is Mukuro. Which we are all assuming it is. It's Mukuro. Still an assumption, we still don't know. Ho 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 ho! Monokuma! Long time no see. Kyoko, I don't mind so much, but Makoto's supposed to be dead! What's he doing here? That's exactly how I thought, right? We're gonna be okay. You're supposed to be punished! Did Kyoko help you? So what if I did? What will you do? If the guilty party is exposed during their class trial, they alone will be executed. It's unfortunate, but that is the rule. So now I gotta punish you again! And this time I won't leave anything to chance. Kyoko, then what if you feel you have to? What? But before you do, let me just say one thing. If you execute Makoto, that means you lose. Not that that matters to you, right? Huh? Lose? You! Explain yourself. What do you mean by that? Huh, you set up this latest class trial yourself, right? I was getting in your way, so you wanted an excuse to kill me. I was supposed to be chosen as the blackened and then executed, right? Hey, what are you talking about? But when Makoto chose to overlook my lie, your plan came crashing down. The results of the trial weren't at all what you were expecting. Because you never imagined that in that position, one person would protect another like that. And then in response to that unexpected development, you reacted by proclaiming Makoto the Blackened and trying to execute him. You made the choice out of desperation. No, more than that. You must have realized that Makoto, who refused to be manipulated, was a threat to you as well. But then there was another unexpected development waiting for you. An entity that would throw a wrench, so to speak, in your precious execution machinery. Alter ego. Never imagined the possibility of being that could come to our aid even after you killed it. Now here's the absolute truth. Makoto didn't kill Mokuro, you did. So executing Makoto for it will surely be a violation of your rules, which I know you love so much. If the blackened is exposed, they alone will be executed. That's what you told us, right? That means I lose? You talk a big game? You're saying the blackened is me and not Makoto? And can prove this, right? No, I can't. Don't you say it like that? Why is this a comedy routine? To make such bold claims without a shred of evidence? Don't have any right now, but with a little more time, I guarantee I'll find some. Because no matter how deeply you try to bury it, there is only ever one absolute truth. And now you're trying to talk like some kind of famous detective type? If Makoto really was the killer, he never would have come to you willingly like this. He would have feared for his life, feared another execution. You have tried to run and hide. He would have been gripped by the despair you love to inspire. But here we are, confronting you with nothing but hope in our hearts. And that's supposed to be enough to convince me in the absence of evidence? It's not you I'm trying to convince. If you're to execute Makoto now, everyone out there watching this will be extremely displeased. Imagine what everyone out there would think if you killed Makoto. They will assume that you killed him because what we said is exactly right. Despair can never kill hope. Detective Conan lines. That's so true though. Japanese people like have a certain way in writing detective stuff, I guess. Maybe it comes from their old novels and stuff like that too, I don't know. Of course, you can say we're just making this all up. You're welcome to prove us wrong. No, you have no choice but to prove it wrong. Because if you kill Makoto without proving your own innocence, you'll be accepting your own defeat. Such logic, man. This is just logic. Pro-logic. If you want to earn our despair fair and square, then I suggest you take my advice. So, what is this advice of yours? to do Mukuro's trial over again. Only this time, you follow the school regulations to ensure a fair trial. It's time for one last showdown. One final battle between hope and despair. That will make for a proper climax, wouldn't you say? A fair trial, one last showdown. In other words, this will be our chance to expose the true identity of Mukuro's killer, of the mastermind themselves. But what reason would the mastermind have to accept the challenge? They'll probably just execute me without another word. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Kuma! Oh, I was getting bored, so I decided to change things up a little. So time for bad jokes. Now, what you suggested might be possible. It would certainly make for one honey of a climax. Does that mean you accept? If you do things your way, and that'll be enough to confuse you and the viewers, right? It will cause you unbearable despair, right? Then I'm prepared to agree to your terms. Will your hope win now, or will my despair claim victory? Let's have one final grisly showdown. You agree? Let's have a shot at this. This is the long-awaited climax, right? Just guessing the killer is barely a fitting end. So for this final face-off, we have to unearth all the mysteries that have been buried here. All the mysteries? That's right. Every last mystery that's pouring around the school. If you can do that, then that'll be enough to qualify as a victory for you. Oh my god, how long did the localization team have to think of all these parts? Holy shit. Respect. Sometimes the localization is bad, but sometimes it's really I know how they feel. And let's bear it all. You can claw your way to the truth of Mukuro's death and solve the mysteries of the school, and you win. But if you can't do all of that, we'll all face execution, right? Can barely contain my excitement. When you learn the whole truth, what kind of despair will you show me? Thanks, I hate it. Why do you hate it? You hate all the bear jokes, is what you're saying, Aqua? Yeah, as excited as you are, I'm sure. When we've uncovered every last truth, how will the ultimate despair reveal their own despair? And they can't believe how this all turned out. I more or less can't believe that, like, she can come up with all these lines too. But before we get started, I want to clarify one more thing. What? Do you remember the rule? When one student kills another, that's when a class trial is held. I remember that for sure. So what? I just want to confirm that is what you said, right? And it's a true statement. Oh shit! When one student kills another, that's when a class trial is held. That means that Mukuro's death is done by another student. It's not by the... It either confirms that the mastermind is a student, or like the mastermind didn't kill Mukuro and another student killed Mukuro. Is that what it is? No, it must confirm that the one controlling Kuma is the mastermind and that mastermind is a student, because Kuma more or less basically confirmed that he's the one who killed Mukuro. So, interesting. You don't have to be so suspicious. I've said it before, but it bears repeating. Everything is based on school regulations. They're not gonna introduce new character this late into the game. Yeah, I guess they're not going to introduce... I mean, Bukuro herself is also already a new character that I didn't foresee, so... Rise of the Beast is back. What is Rise of the Beast? Mukuro's trial's no exception? Then, as part of the regulations, which would have meant that whoever killed Mukuro... It's a very polarizing approach, I know, but okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak since the killing game began are those 16 students. So one of the 16 students are actually also controlling Kuma. GBF event? Grand Blue Fantasy event? Nice. Good for you guys. Huh? I telling the truth? Why did you go quiet all of a sudden? I'm done talking. I got nothing left to say to you. So get lost, would ya? Oh, why so mad? Seems emotionally unstable. Leave me alone. Get out of here. Okay, I'm going. You really gonna let me go? Don't even care anymore. You're all gonna get your punishment later anyway. Just start getting ready. Super duper extra special punishment. Overflowing with despair. Grind blue fantasy. I know, Aqua. I know. You guys play Genshin too, right? Is the Genshin grind worse than Grand Blue? Or is Grand Blue worse? Come on, Makoto, let's go. Okay. So when will the class trial actually get triggered for this one? Is it going to be just the same? Like, I don't think there's going to be another murder that's gonna happen, so it's gonna be weird. I wonder what's gonna happen here. Monokuma's unstable laughter seemed to cling to us as we walked away. Just like that, we were out of the gym. Grand Blue probably needs more time. I know, right, Spectra? The thing is that, like, with Genshin, at least you have, like, the whole world to play around in at any point of time, which is nice. Like, with, like, turn-based RPG like that, it felt like you're just doing the same thing over and over again. Like, you're not exploring the world, you're not walking around in a country, in a city, you know. So the immersion level is different, in my opinion. So Grand Blue Fantasies work because you can do all this and it never ends. But Genshin, you kind of limit how much you can grind a day. Well, that's true. Aquaman, that's also like what a lot of people can complain about too. That's true. Okay. But I guess, like, to me, like, just the immersion level is the important factor here, I guess. Especially how generous they are with health potion. I see. That's good though. At the rest, you never run out of things to do, I guess. Could hardly believe it, but somehow I end up not getting executed. Instead, my life has still had a chance. Overall, things turned out way better than expected. Once again, I was in Kyoko's debt. Kyoko, thank you. Everything I have right now is because of you. Don't thank me just yet. The real battle is still ahead of us. True. But still, I'm glad it worked out. I wasn't sure if the enemy will accept my proposal. But honestly, why would the mastermind agree to that? I mean, they don't stand to gain anything from a final showdown, do they? They had no choice but to accept. It's all because of that one moment that the mastermind let down their guard, like I said. So when was it that the mastermind let down their guard? Wasn't there to hear it myself, but do you remember what the mastermind said? They said they had hijacked the airwaves to broadcast of school life to the outside world, right? Yeah, they definitely said that. And what did you think when you heard that? Pretty hard to believe, right? Well, I mean, the idea of actually taking over the airwaves seems so unbelievable. But I can set GBF grind on auto and let it grind yourself, only pilot in the hard fight. I see. Hard portions are like the resin recharger. I see, yeah. I kinda get it. But the thing though, that's the thing, is like, this game suddenly just became auto games. It's like, what's the point? For me, what's the point? Anyway, first Grand Blue Fantasy also have stamina issue like Genshin, so I think it'll get better time. I think all gacha games, or like all games that stamina based, always have this issue, just because like they have not as much content. So if they just uncap that resin, their content is gonna run out in the first week or the first month, and then the players are never gonna return, and they're never going to be able to like launch enough content for players to return and keep playing. And keeping players playing is the lifeblood of a free gacha game. So I kind of understand. It's kind of unavoidable, honestly. I think like Genshin goes a long way to actually solve that problem by actually having a proper game world and gameplay to play along with it, like a proper open world game. So at least like you can spend a lot of time exploring and stuff like that. Well, Spectra, you have no idea. I'm already, the next update is looking super good. It's bringing a lot of content. I'm super excited at their live. This is the only game right now that I'm excited by the live updates. Like what is coming next, I'm super excited by it. Like usually, like for all other games, I'm excited for the main game and then the DLC and the, you know, the expansion. You know, it's nice, but I'm not gonna be super crazy about it. But this, you can already see the potential and the Like, they are on solid ground. They are on really solid ground to keep expanding. So I'm really, really happy. In other words, that kind of thing is extremely difficult to pull off. I think people want to grind more because we all new in progression phase. I know, right? Everyone will just want to progress and build all their characters and stuff like that. I know that feeling. And somehow, the Mastermind was able to do it. But think of it another way. There must have been some reason they had to do something that difficult. A reason. They had to show the world something, no matter the cost. Us killing each other. They want to show the world? The Mastermind had been very adamant about not killing us directly, but forcing us to kill each other. And all the rules and regulations were designed to encourage that. Yeah, that makes sense. If those stupid regulations didn't exist, nobody would kill anybody. So the Mastermind's ultimate goal was to make us kill each other and show that off to the world. Why? To prove a point, most likely. Prove a point. The outside world has a name for the students of Hope's Peak, right? Certain concept. Talking about hope, right? For those of us who represent hope, kill each other and sink into despair. Wow, new mic. Oh, hey, Elegance, how you doing? No, this mic, I've been using this mic since forever. Like, for months now. I don't think it's a new mic. Does it sound different or something? It's still a bit fuzzy. Yeah, I've been getting feedback that like there's some fuzziness that's associated with it now. Oh, I know what's happening. Let me do something. Oh, okay, guys. Let me know. Is this okay? Is it still fuzzy or is it better now? Because like I turned off noise suppression before and now I turn it on. So maybe that's the problem. So I have no idea. I'm not sure RTX. No, I don't use RTX voice or RTX broadcast Elegance, so I have no idea. Yeah, still sounds the same. Okay, I don't know. I will check the I will check my recording after this, and then I will like try to troubleshoot it. I guess it sounds different from my last broadcast. Is that my sexy voice is gone? No. Thank you for saying that I have a sexy voice, but it's fuzzy this time around, huh? What happened? Interesting. I'll have to troubleshoot this, guys. I don't know why, but I don't think it's something that I can solve right away right now. Yeah, I have no idea. A loud halo in the soccer field, like a teacher speaking. Sound like that? Wow, really? Huh? Is it that bad? Let me hop on your Discord and have a listen. What do you mean? You want me to listen to my Discord or something? I'm not sure. Oh, I think you meant that I should join you on Discord. Is that what you're saying, Elegance?
Yeah. So, but yeah. Anyway, you sound the same. So I think it's your mic.
So the mic itself is the problem right now. It's just weird.
Mic has some, I don't know. Like, how old is the mic? Is it?
It's a year, 1 year old, I guess. I don't know. I don't think it's that problem. I'm sure there's like some other problem that, because I'm pretty sure it sounds fine last stream. So I have to listen to it again. I have to...
Oh, okay. I can check your last stream and then I'll let you know.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's been going on for a while. Nobody has just told me. But I've been getting feedback for this stream though. For this stream, so I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, maybe it's today then. Alright, okay. Yeah. Have fun, dude.
Alright, thanks, man. Thanks.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, that was Elegance helping me out with the stream. Thank you very much. And I'm so sorry, guys, for the sound quality of this stream, I guess. I will try to get it fixed, but for now, I think I'll just keep on playing, because I don't think it's something that I can fix straight away, unless I take like half an hour break or something. Let me know, guys, if you guys prefer me fixing the thing. Try putting your mic further away a little bit. Further away. Is it better? I have no idea. Is the mic is further away now? It's better. Wow, really? What happened? What? Okay, move it away. I don't care now. What happened? That's nicer now. Okay, we have confirmation, guys. Mic should not be so near. What happened? Did someone touch my mic or something? Mic too good? What? I thought that mics are supposed to be close. That's what it's supposed to be, but now... Yeah, what? It's so weird. Depends. I see. Depends on what though. That's something that I've been trying to say. But okay, if it's further away, you're in tech club. You're in the AV club back then. Is that how it works? Oh my god, I didn't know, Elegance. But okay, thank you for letting me know. The receiving point. All right, then if it's okay, then it's okay. It's actually more comfortable for me to be further away anyway. So let me know, guys. Keep the feedbacks coming. I'm glad that we managed to fix it properly. We did a bunch of mic tests. Elegance, the mic expert. Awesome. Anyway, the goal for the ultimate despair, which is what the mastermind wants the world to see, that to try and prove that despair is better than hope. Okay. Lurk. Alright, Elegance. Thanks so much for coming in, helping me to fix the problem. And happy lurking, man. And good luck with whatever you're doing. You want to prove that despair is better than hope? That's ridiculous. You're right. It is ridiculous. Completely irrational. It's the kind of thing that nobody but those who call themselves the ultimate despair will devise. Storm Terror? Easy. Easy. It's easy. It's like 5-minute fight. It's not even 5 minutes. It's probably like a 2-minute fight. Is that really their only reason for making the rest of us suffer? Fatalis? Are you going to fight Fatalis? Then have good luck and have fun. I'm not gonna go for Fatalis, man. Know how angry it must make you. Yeah. Same motivation is what led to your mastermind revealing your weakness. What? Because their goal is to broadcast this killing game to the world. What AR I am right now? I am at 42. I just reached 42, I think, yesterday or something like that. Pirate R! Hi Nanifa, how you doing, man? Thanks for coming in. What do you mean by pirate? You're 40 right now, Aqua? Nice. Awesome. No. It's not... I'm guessing it's easy because you have anything. No. All my characters are just level 80, that's all. Hey, Akko! Akko Yamoto? I guess Akko should be correct, right? Okay. Welcome to the channel, Akko. This is the first time seeing you here. Hello, how you doing? Are you also a fan of Danganronpa? Thanks for coming in. How you doing, Akko? Talk to me. Pirate R, I see. R, okay, I get it. Oh, you just got to 35 yesterday, Spectra. Yeah, that's why. It's okay. It gets a little bit easier later. I think like Storm Terror just gets easier as you advance your adventure rank, especially once you figure out your damage dealing combos. For me, like I use fire, ice, and water combo to just deal massive damage, and I just pump my character's attack stat and just pump attack. So it just destroys Storm Terror. Hello, Hikari-san. Thanks for coming in, Hikari-sensei. Thank you for coming. Hisashibi deshita. How have you been doing, Hikari? A bad idea, your character is still 50. Actually, 35 is when you should unlock until 45 is 80, so 40 is 70, so 35 you should already be at character level 60, right? Is that why you're having trouble? I think you're obsessed with Danganronpa. A lot of people are, Akko. A lot of people watching this, like in my past streams too, like a lot of people are super into this game. I can see why. It's so good. The story is so nice. I really am enjoying this. This is my first time playing it. I had literally no idea. But I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying Akko. Anyway, I should really continue. The mastermind has had to be more particular than is reasonable about their own regulations. If the mastermind simply ignored their rules, this wouldn't have been a game, but a one-sided slaughter. At least that's how those who are watching this would have seen it. And that's why the mastermind couldn't kill any of us themselves? That's precisely the reason. No matter how much they may hate what I'm doing, I haven't violated a single one of their regulations. Junko broke the rules, so she was punished, but in my case, They couldn't lay a finger on me. Ah, poor Junko.
そう
You're leveling up Chi-Chi, MC, and Ember. Already you're doing good, bro. Like, you have Chi-Chi who's ice and you have Ember that's fire. Oof. Strong, really strong. But as a fire person, Ember is just pretty lacking, just saying. As a fire attacker, man, I really don't like Ember. I don't know, maybe it's just me. But the MC is just super versatile, so I think like MC is a good investment because MC is just gonna get stronger as the updates comes in, so yeah. I think issue right now Genshin World level is we progress faster than the resource to gear up Kara. It's like playing FF14 level 4-5 class at once. What's my favorite character? Akko. Well, why does everyone who plays this Danganronpa ask me that? But my favorite character right now is Aoi. Right? Actually, not right now. It has always been Aoi. Even though like she kind of became a little bit bitchy during the Wolf case, but I still like her. Like, you know, she's just a genuinely nice person and endlessly optimistic, just like me. So at least that's what I think. That's a weird way to pronounce Kyoko. Right, Aqua. Right. Okay. It's Aoi, not Kyoko. That's my final answer. They began a trial that didn't have any right answer, then made me out to be a killer. Wait. But even that didn't work.
So-
Yeah. Thanks to you. And due to that failure, the mastermind took yet another risk. They attempted to kill you instead, who also was not a killer. And when that fact was exposed on live TV to the entire outside world, the mastermind had to accept his suggestion to prove to the world that despair is better than hope. They have to defeat us in perfect form. It will only do the mastermind harm to have it shown that they had violated their own regulations. Ember has good bursts, but only if you invest with her. I see. I don't know, I don't feel like her ultimate is very useful. That's why I'm just thinking. She's so cute. Akko, you think Aoi is super cute? I think so too, Akko. I think so too. Yeah, you're talking about Aoi, I hope though. Anyway, but all of that was a hunch, right? And we were still able to get the mastermind to accept the challenge. Well, it's only thanks to you that we got that chance. Because you believed in me, another path opened up. Still, can't believe how much the mastermind's thoughts and plans you were able to figure out. Didn't have the slightest clue.
違うわ
In the end though, I couldn't prove any of it. It was just my reasoning. Essentially, I was making a bet. It looks like I got it right. This time at least, I won the bet. But all is great with a beast mage. Ah, that's so true! But I like Xiangling's ult for, not even ult. Xiangling's Guopa is way better though, in my opinion. Guopa is so powerful. Her teddy bear thing. It's just boom, 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 and then the Abyss Mage shield just goes down like crazy. You can spam the ultimates because it's fast, really? Wow, I never knew. Okay, that's interesting. To be honest, I haven't been that nervous in a long time. Totally couldn't tell you were nervous at all. Seemed totally confident from the moment you decided to go talk to him. Are you also the ultimate gambler, Kyoko? Are you just another Celeste in disguise? Someone with the perfect artifacts went to solo Abyss floor 12 of Ember, proving that you can play the game with literally any build. Yeah, I know, right? I think that's the good thing about this game. Like any character can be powerful if you just invest in her. Oh, thank you, Akko, for the follow. Thank you very much. I hope to see you from now on too. I hope you'll be enjoying the stream though. I'm sorry if I keep talking and not proceeding the game sometimes. I get distracted. Anyway, presenting a strong demeanor is a fundamental part of negotiation and persuasion. Also a fundamental part of gambling. But yeah, anyway. Plus, if I'd shown my uneasiness, that would have just made you that much more uneasy. You're probably right. Anyway, can't relax just yet. All you've done is earn another chance to fight. We have to win this time. Or everything we've gone through will have been for nothing. You're right. Can't defeat the mastermind, it'll cost us our lives. There's no option except to win.
ね
The Ember prejudice is no more. I'm just prejudiced because I just don't like her fighting style, that's all. It's all about fighting style to me. It's all about the movesets and the combos, you know. Yeah, I just prefer other people's combos, that's all. Anyway, but before we begin the final battle, we have to tell the others what's going on. True, but now we know who our real enemy is. All we have to do now is work together with everyone to destroy the mastermind. We didn't use Ember as much to Hikari, I know, right? But the thing is that Ember is useful because a lot of the world's puzzles are designed around her, which is so annoying. All those like fire pillars that are timed, you have to use Ember for them. You can't use any other character. Well, you can kind of still use other characters, but you have to use their ultimate or something, which is crazy. So Ember is the most versatile in terms of like solving the fire puzzles, which is annoying. But yeah. You bring a level 15 Abyss into floor 7. Wow, really? I want Keqing to Spectra. I really want Keqing. I didn't know that her moveset looks like that Chinese, the Chinese swordsmanship style, so it was so nice, it's crazy. I want her just to complement my Xingqiu. So we have the Guhua style and the Yunlai style together. It's so cool. Yeah, you can use Quopa for the fire puzzle, but you see you can place Quopa at one fire flame, and then you have to wait a long time before you can place it on another one. And then there is one specific dungeon that has a time fire thing, and you cannot use it for that. I confirmed it. It will take too long. No, actually you can't even use it for it because it's too inaccurate. You have to hit the fire spear, the fire pillars in a certain order too. It's crazy. No. Yeah, one I might have to give out on Ayaka. Why Aqua? Ayaka is not even out yet. You give up all your characters from Granblue versus for Keqing, I see. Or Granblue Fantasy, I see. Chadana have Bei Guang. Break up according to League. Who's Bei Guang? I know Ning Guang, but I don't know who are you. Beito, I see. Is it Beito? Yeah, you're looking for Beito and Ning Guang? They're both good characters. Yeah, both good characters. I can relate to that. Anyway, right now we have to go find the others. They're probably in the dorms somewhere. Shall we go? Are you planning to like get them and raise them to the max for Beito and Ningguang? I mean, they're really strong. Just saying, really strong. And the person that the friend that I always play with, she has both Ningguang and Beito. Oh my gosh, she's so strong. It's crazy. Anyway, right now I have to go find the others. Play in the dorm somewhere, shall we go? Alright, let's get out of here, guys. Finally, I feel like we've been in this conversation for a long time just because I keep talking in between playing. I'm so sorry for those watching this for the game. It takes such a long time to play this game because of this. Anyway, let's get back to the dorm. Hey guys, I'm alive! let me pour a drink here. I still have some leftover tea, so I'll just drink that. Let's see, Child gameplay kind of cool actually, so if I get him I don't mind. I haven't actually seen his movesets yet, maybe I should go and take a look. He has twin daggers and use a bow, which is crazy. I kind of want to know how he works. So yeah, I'm curious, I have another friend who uses Fischl, and according to that friend, Fischl is basically broken too. So, and according to like certain YouTube headlines, that seems to be the case as well. So, I have no idea. I just use Fischl as a exploration person. They're probably in the dining hall, right? Wait, he uses bow and then his E switch to melee mode? What? Wait, are you saying what I'm saying, that like when I use the ability, his moveset change? Is he basically two characters at once? Is that what? Basically Devil May Cry character? What? Wait a minute, that sounds really nice. What? Oh, okay, I'm at one child now. Shit. He has two ultimates? What? That is just cheating. What? Wait, I have one child now. Holy shit. Just create Chongyan Chi, but yeah. I mean Fischl? I see, yeah. Bow mode. Oh my god, okay. Okay, seriously considering child now. Oh my god. They are really good at making characters. Just saying, they are really good at making characters. Anyway, they are greeted with Monokuma. You again. How sure is this? As per the 2.1.255, isn't that like IP address? Is it broken? I suppose its emotional instability reached its limit. Wow. Seriously, what the heck? I wonder what that was all that was about. It works the same, just different range. I see. I'm so excited now. I'll take a look at chat later. Holy shit. I'm super excited now. Oh my god. I might really end up spending money in this game, huh? Like spending big money, not even small money. Oh, everyone is here. Even Toko looks happy. Holy shit. Okay, Hiro just looked like he's super shocked, like everything's just... Yes, come to me, Aoi! Come to my embrace! Pekon OTP banner, so a win-win for me. I see, Aqua. I see. That's good for you. That's good for you. They work well together. I see. I never knew actually that Baekwang actually worked well together. Interesting. I never even knew that they were shipped together. Interesting, but okay.
あら、生きてたのね。
まったく、ゴキブリ並みのしぶとさだな。念のために聞いとくけど、じゃねえよな。
He's always on about the girls. Everyone was there. All my friends had struggled together and survived. Soon I saw their faces, couldn't help myself. Started to tear up. Wait. What's that smell? Yeah, man, that seriously stinks. It's Makoto! It smells like a wet dog! Get away! Shoot! Shoot! Yeah, flash my tears right up. There's no time to indulge in an extended happy reunion. We need to explain to everyone what happened from Monokuma. Explain? Explain what? Is it okay that you're here? What if the mastermind catches you? That's related to what I have to tell you all. I need to tell you all about the last class trial. Last class trial? We're going to redo Makoto's trial. What? Seriously? What's the point of redoing it? Makoto killed her, right? I didn't do it! Oh my god! Makoto isn't the killer. Of course it's not me or any of you. Who is it? She shares all the work of the mastermind. What? You're saying the mastermind killed Mukuro? That's right. That's all an elaborate trap contrived by the mastermind. Makoto spotted the trap in time and did what he had to stop it. But his decision meant that he would be the one to die. Spotted the trap? Did you, Makoto? Made it sound like it was easy. Just, you know. But executing Makoto, who wasn't the Blackened, is a clear violation of the school regulations. The rules state that only the Blackened is to be executed. The mastermind broke their own rules. Which is why I went and negotiated with them to have the trial one more time. The mastermind agreed? Does that mean they really did break the rules? I had no choice but to agree. You used the TV broadcast to get the leverage you needed, didn't you? Very observant of you. I recall what you said at the end of the last trial. When you said, now it's the mastermind that's ensnared. That's what you were referring to. Hey, I'm totally in the dark here. For anyone who doesn't understand, you can ask Kyoko to explain again. Later. So knowing all this, what do you want to do now? It's about who killed Mukuro, right? So our job is to expose the mastermind? There's more to it than that, right? Correct? Yeah. For us to win this time, we have to solve every last mystery surrounding the school. Every last mystery? But we've been looking around all this time. Still don't know anything, right? You've probably guessed already, but if you lose this time, everyone dies. Everyone? Who say you can agree to those terms without talking to the rest of us? I'm finally things the way they are. I'm finally being here together with Masters. I, meanwhile, want to get out of here as soon as humanly possible. Anyway, at this point, only way for us to survive is to unravel the truth. In other words, one decisive final battle. A rather interesting development, I'd say. But figuring out who the mastermind is, and how they killed Mukuro, and their school's mysteries. It's a pretty tall freaking order. Maybe, but this time the trial's different. We know who our enemy is now. So if we work together and search as hard as we can, I'm sure we'll solve all those mysteries. Not so sure about that. I can't agree with the idea of working together with everyone. Can't agree? Why not? I mean, working together with everyone seems like the most obvious way to solve all the mysteries. That's what I thought too, at first. Until Monokuma gave us that little hint of his. I Yeah, the killing game began with 16 participants, and it will end with only these 16 participants. It's crazy.
なるほどな。
You can say that, did he? In Kyoko's opinion, is perfectly reasonable.
つまり
If the mastermind really is the one who killed Mukuro, as Kyoko says, then the mastermind would have had to set foot in the school, right? Monokuma could probably murder Mukuro, but there's no way he could have disguised the scene like that.
つまりだ。
According to Monokuma, the only people who have set foot in Hope's Peak are the 16 students who have been taking part in the killing game. The mastermind is one of us. There are 15 of us in the main hall at the very beginning, and in Mukuro you get 16. So the mastermind will have to be one of them?
そう。
And of those 16 people start out with, the only one still alive are the people standing right here. Continue, or do you get it now? You're saying the mastermind is one of us? Can't be serious. Wait, I can't say for sure that's true yet. Monokuma had just said all that to confuse us. It's certainly a possibility, but only one among many. The mastermind being one of us is also a possibility. And there's one possibility we can't ignore. I mean, they're an ultimate, right? The ultimate despair, so they must be a high schooler. I can say it's not possible. If one of us was the mastermind, they'd have to be controlling Monokuma somehow, right? But did you ever see anyone acting suspicious anytime Monokuma was active?
それは
Maybe they snuck off and controlled him in secret.
でも
But look at how sneaky you are. We've noticed someone sneaking off that many times.
そうじゃねえのか。
Then maybe Monokuma was on his autopilot. Maybe they loaded up all the dialogue and action beforehand. In that case, there's no way he could have had all those back and forth conversations with us. Well, it wouldn't be entirely possible if they directed the flow of the conversation. Well, maybe, but still. And it's nighttime. I'm not convinced that the mastermind is actually one of them right now. That's the thing. So the only possibility left is actually like one of the people who died is actually the mastermind. It's either two. It's either or. It's either one of the people here is a mastermind, which I'm not convinced it is. It must be one of the people who actually died and didn't really die, I guess. I mean, like some of the executions kind of look sus. Maybe one of the execution was just a wrong execution, like a fake execution. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know how I don't know how it works though, but I don't know. Maybe Kondo. Oh, true ending mode. Did he just come out of this like on the go? He's a true entertainer, huh? Yes, unlock every room in the school. Awesome. Yeah, I'm thonking Aquaman. I'm really because like they're also like really just saying that it's everyone who stepped foot in this school. They are not saying that someone who's alive. If he really specified that it's someone who's alive, then it's super interesting, right? Like someone who stepped foot in this school, and like that flashback shows everyone as well. So it's kind of like, you know, giving hints here and there is what I'm thinking. Danganronpa is a great reality show. Okay. Well, I guess it is. Oh my god. I do not want this kind of reality show, man. How very magnanimous of him to unlock all the rooms. Time for our talk is done. Now we need to begin our investigation. I was planning on working alone from the beginning anyway. At this point, I can rely only on myself, on the Togami blood flowing through my veins. No time to worry about the rest of you. Each of you must uphold your responsibility. Well then, to make his final statement, Byakuya left the dining hall. Yeah, master! Didn't take me with him. May I blame him? The master, the rest of you are like coffee with cream without the cream, or coffee. What's wrong with coffee? Coffee is totally useless? What? No! That coffee itself is nice in itself as long as there's sugar in it. Anyway, yeah. That Truco touched down in the dining hall. And now she's gone. And you're gonna go all by yourself, right, Kyoko? That's right. It's just this Makoto Hina and me. In that case, I'm gonna go buy myself the. Wait, what? Why? Yeah. Just wait and see. I'm gonna use my totally awesome spirit power to figure out the mastermind's identity. Hiro is kind of acting sus though. Maybe it's just an excuse for him to like, you know, do his own thing. Maybe he's the true culprit. I don't know. He's too stupid. But maybe it was all an act. I don't know though. He almost got accused just because he could it be an act? I don't know. If he is all an act, he's winning like an Oscar or something. He deserves an Oscar. Anyway. Okay, so it's just you and me, are we? Good. Everyone's really gonna go off by themselves. What about you, Hina? I guess I'll do the same thing. No! Hey, come in, we can always like, you know, investigate together. He's too dumb to be real. That's what I think too, Aqua. Sometimes like, you know, he strikes me as like too dumb to be real kind of person. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, if this is a Western TV show, he's a little bit too dumb to be real. But this is a Japanese, you know, a Japanese character, a Japanese anime character. So, you know, Japanese anime character can be that dumb. So it's really hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. It's not that I don't trust anyone, you know, but they're not even really been all that useful. Just dependent on Sakura and everyone else. They're not useless. If you hadn't been here, I would have died. But Makoto. That's really nice of you to say. But still, I know I've mostly been totally useless. So I figure, at least here at the end, maybe I can find something that'll help us all get out of here. That's nice of you to say. You almost got all of us killed in case 4, but okay. So I'm gonna go off and do it all on my own. Okay, see you later. You know, it's in surprisingly high spirits as she dashed out of the dining hall. Once again, just us two. Indeed. Oh wait, I thought Kyoko left, but I guess she didn't leave? Okay. So, you're gonna go off on your own too, right, Kyoko? Well, don't misunderstand. Just because we're gonna do our searches separately doesn't mean we can still work together. That goes for all of us. I see what you mean. Doing our investigation doesn't mean we can't work together in the end. We should just see it as us splitting up to cover more ground. And then we can get back together and share what we found. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I better get going. An endless list of things I need to check. Monokuma said all the doors in the school have been unlocked, right? So we should be able to investigate every nook and cranny in the school. And visit all the places we couldn't go before. Makoto, no matter what it takes, we have to uncover the truth. By any means necessary. That Kyoko was gone, leaving only me. I don't have time to waste either. To begin my search. I can't believe the mastermind might be one of us. That's what I have to prove. I have to prove that the mastermind isn't one of us. I'll expose the mastermind's true identity and solve the mystery of the school. Oh, he's already saying that it's not one of them. Wow, Makoto. Respect. And we can all escape together. Whoa. And straight away we are into investigation mode. Woo! Super fast. Nice. I think I'm getting Uni CLR. It looks neat minus the net code. I have no idea what Uni CLR is, but okay. Guess I'll stop by taking another look at Mukuro's Monokuma file. With the explosion, the effective identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Once we find out who killed Mukuro Ikusawa, then we'll know who the mastermind is. So where should I start my investigation to figure out who killed her? I guess I should start with the rooms that were locked with them. Headmaster's room, biolab, door in the data center with Monokuma's face on it. Oh, in the second floor of the dorms where the gates was down for. That should be open now, right? So I have to double check the areas that are connected. You have to double check the areas that are connected to the murder, which means the garden and the dojo. Alright, time to get started. Oh, we have a list! So nice! Wow! This is the only time where the game actually helps me because like there's so many places to check, right? Alright, let's get the investigation. I don't even wonder. Under Night in Birth Exalate CLR. What is that? What is that? Is that a game? Is that like a game or like some sort? Gates open. Oh, this is a fancy stairs. I just realized it's marble. I'll check out the second floor door screens. To it. Do you really have to have a conversation there? Wow, what happened here? Huh? There's blood on the ground. There is like freaking debris all over. Right, is this place a war zone? Wait, thinking about it though, oh shit. What happened here? Like, looking at this, this is the remnants of a war zone. And then in the garbage pit, we actually saw the, like, airplane and tanks too. So there was some sort of, like, huge battle that went on here. And the next series have the most anime BS name in the video game I see. It's a fighting game. Ah, wow. That's cool. I never actually heard of it, but that's it's good to know, I guess. Thank you for telling me. It looks like some ancient ruins. It's more like a battlefield, like a bomb blew up here or something. Yeah, definitely. Wow, this. Can we look outside? No. Like, I'm actually kind of curious. What is that blackness? Like, what did they cover it with? Like, freaking walls? There's some blood on it. It's crazy. Wow, this place is smashed. This door's open. Oh, yeah, this is... Aren't those bullet holes? Although they look super... a bit too regular for bullet holes. I don't know. Like, these are like... No, it can't be bullet holes. Even if they are, this like... those kind of tank type bullet holes, I guess. I don't know. The base's completely torn apart. I mean, it's not even really bad anymore. It's just garbage. Yeah, if you think back to the garbage pit, there's definitely the remnants of some weaponry going on there. But the door just a crack, glance inside and get closed again. There wasn't even a hint of a breath room, just a big pile of rubble. Oh. Let's take a look at the toilets, I guess. Girls' bathroom. Even in a place like this, can't bring myself to go in. Wow, okay. I guess they're trying to teach the right stuff to the kids, if anyone's playing. Oh, the toilet is untouched! Just saying, this is a very nice toilet. The toilet is like unscratched. This toilet is bulletproof. Just saying. Wow, I'm just so surprised. I'm sorry. It's so weird. Why is the toilet untouched? Oh, there's actually, you can actually see the... Probably like downstairs you can see the cafeteria. This is probably on top of the cafeteria right now. What the heck? A giraffe out of a locker? What the heck is this? The locker room? Those filled with lockers. Must have been for the Hope's Peak students who came before us. Just before ours might have used these lockers, okay? Looks like this locker is already broken. I wonder if I can open this locker. Nope, locked. There's a card reader installed on the door. That must be how you get the door open. After all, it's pretty similar to the card readers for the locker rooms on the second floor of the school. I have to use your e-handbook to open those up. So does that mean? Oh, let's just give it a try. Got my e-handbook and ran across the card reader and then... No luck. Maybe only the locker's owner can open it. Which means none of us can do it. Okay. Good to know. Oh my god, so does this mean that all the lockers are not openable, I guess? Do I have to check each and every one locker? There's a lot of lockers. Wait, what is it? I don't imagine any way to get this locker. I'm gonna start trying. Okay. I guess like everything is mostly the same. Yeah, it's gonna be the same. It's a long run too. My one true fear is that one day Unidermite name will be as long as the light novel. There's a light novel for it too. I see. Japanese people, it's like they don't really care, you know. Sometimes they just like, yeah, let's just add everything cool in one sentence and have the audience deal with it. I guess it's one way to like attract attention, I guess. Oh, you mean light novel naming? At least light novel namings are like proper sentences, you know? Like, you know, the joke is that like synopsis, the one sentence synopsis are now titles, right? So yeah. I mean, it's kind of nice, I guess. This room doesn't really feel like a student's room. It's more of an adult atmosphere. It's the headmaster's private room. Kyoko! Been through this room several times already, but I still have one little regret. But I decided to check it out one more time. Regret? I see. So this is a very nice room that's also untouched. This is probably also, you know, a bulletproof room. Let's talk to you. Kyoko looks almost meek right now. She must have been thinking about something. Probably shouldn't bother her. Okay. That's his home to a computer. Must have belonged to the headmaster. Hey, nice. Totally not even using anything with the... with the coins right now. It's PC on the desk. Might belong to the headmaster. Okay. Whoever used this last, it looked like they were very interested in the ultimate despair. The PC still have some search results left on it. Then we'll be able to get some info on the ultimate despair. It's not much though. Nothing don't already know. The ultimate despair isn't one individual, but instead points to some kind of group. That group is responsible for the tragedy which happened 1 year ago. They're the worst sorts of people whose driving force comes from despair. And that's all there is. Not much to it, is there? I guess that's the best you could do as complete Kirigiri failure. Oof! Burn. But any information about the mastermind is helpful, right? I appreciate whatever info we can get our hands on. I see. That's a good outlook to have. Ooh, oh wow, there's like 5 people now. It's so scary. I see. It's more like an organization now then. Wait. It says here that like it has like 3 things that I can explore. But like I've been only be able to hit 2 things here. Oh, here we go. Leather chair. Can imagine students using something like this. Must have been the headmasters. Why not? Students can use leather chair too, right? Kind of. Alright, I guess there's only this secret room left. Under night trying to put every alphabet inside. Probably. That'd be cool, yeah. There's a gap in the wall. Is this some kind of design mistake or construction defect or something? Don't put the idea in his head, in their head, Spectra. They might really do it. Just saying, they might really do it. It'll be like the next game will be like the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy log or something. There's a gap here, but not just any normal gap. I can feel a breeze coming out. Breeze. There's likely an open space on the other side of this wall. Open space. Does that mean like a hidden room? They might know how to open it. How? Know how to open it? They figure out some kind of trick or something? A very easy trick, yes. So easy, I'm not sure you can even call it a trick. I saw a program on a PC I think controls it. Enter the right password and the door should open right out. But I don't have a clue what that password might be. All we know is probably made out of letters and or numbers. We can't really go from there. You're right, that's not nearly enough to go on. It's probably like freaking Kyoko. The password is Kyoko. And then they'll be like, oh, the father still cares about you, Kyoko, and stuff like that. It's usually how these things go. But we'll see. I looked through all his paperwork, all the files on the PC, everything I could think of. I learned more about him than I had any desire to, but nothing that might be his password. Maybe when I think about how much time wasted on this. Peace. So there's a hidden room she can get into. That's what she meant by regret. Then we can assume that there must be some kind of clue waiting in there. But maybe for her there's more to it than that. Anyway, if you want to get in there, we need to figure out the password. And if Kyoko can't figure it out, no way I stand a chance. No wait, there might be a chance. The password could be something Kyoko wouldn't have thought of, something she didn't want to think of. For example, what about your name? It's really that, huh? It's really that simple, huh? Oh my god. I'm sure she hasn't tried. I mean, it's totally understandable. But though she talked about her dad, the idea of she would use her name as his password. Knowing how she is, I bet the idea never even occurred to her. Do you mind if I try it, just to be sure?
So,
It's not like you need my permission. Don't try it, try it. Do whatever you want. Oh, okay. It's gonna work. It's how these things go. It's gonna work.
ne.
There goes nothing. Oops, sorry. Back to myself, then turn to face the computer monitor. Let me just type that password here. Kyoko Kirikiri. That's what tense, slightly trembling as I finish typing it in. Of course it is. It can't be anything else. Well, not with what we know so far, so... Yeah. That did it! Kyoko, it worked! Kyoko. Kyoko. But look at me, she disappeared into Hiro. She looked grim. Oh. Maybe Spectra is right. Maybe I am too smart for this game. Sometimes oh, look at that picture, so cute! I mean, the gaze was fixed on only one thing. Huh? Not the picture? Okay. Present? I'm covered with such joy. That's what made it so unusual. Maybe it's a present for Kyoko, like the father believing that Kyoko will actually eventually figure out this place and find out this truth. Anyway, let's take a look at this picture. Or not, I guess. We have to check the suspicious present, unfortunately. It's a brightly colored box here. Seems totally out of place in here. The more I look at it, the more suspicious I get. Should we open it? Getting kind of bad vibe from it, but we can't not open it. Okay. Careful, Makoto. Oh, you think it's dangerous? No, not dangerous. Surprising, probably. It's probably more surprising to you than to me at this point of time. But okay. It is what I think it is. At the very least, it's not something you'll be happy to see. Wait, so you know what's in there? There's no scream or anything. Okay. Oh, what are you talking about, Kyoko? You're scaring me. Is it a severed head or something? Holy shit. I think that would make me want to scream. Okay, I'm just gonna open it. Step by heavy step, I push the box. A deep breath, took off the lid. Slowly, ever slowly, I lift it up. I begin sneaking away to the box, still hesitant to glance inside and... Oh, he really screamed. Your advice was no use, a loud trembling cry. It's not that bad, it's not like I was expecting like a severed head of one of the students or something. That would really make me scream. But it's just a box, so... This is probably Kyoko's dad. This is the headmaster who died from a gun... Oh, maybe not a gunshot, like a crack to the skull. Probably. His bones. Human bones. The last thing I expected to find is a bright, joyful box. I mean, who could have possibly imagined? Just as I thought. What? It's your dad, isn't it? There's bones in there. Human bones. No, it's not what I was thinking of the bones specifically. Just had a feeling it would be his body. It's pretty much the same thing. A dead guy in a box. Brother, what about him? We found a box. Those bones, that body. That's my father. Spooky, spooky skeletons. Literally, we found a skeleton in the closet. Or at least in the hidden room. Left it. Are you serious? Is Kyoko's dad? The same bench she's been searching for? It's weird that Monokuma didn't change the password. Well, I mean, Monokuma wants to keep things fair. Like, that's why he even unlocked all the rooms in the school. So, there's no point in changing the password, I suppose. Hold on, how can you know that for sure? How do you know that? Given all the information we have already, that's the only possible answer. Oh, only 16 people. I see. And yeah, there's only 16 people in the school, and if the headmaster is somewhere in this school, that headmaster cannot be alive. Wow. And the amount of logic in the sentences, they're so cool. I see Monokuma's trusting their stupidity. I mean, at this point, he doesn't really have a choice, I guess. Dr. Ego said that the headmaster was probably here in the school, but the only ones who were alive at the start of the killing game was us 16 students. When you put those two ideas together, it doesn't take much to assume that most likely my father was in this school, but he was also dead. That's an assumption anyway. People explained her analysis, she was completely calm. No, she wasn't calm. She was only trying to seem calm. She said it was just as she thought, so she knew it was a possibility, but I have to believe that at some point she wanted to be proven wrong. Which is why she never looked into her box herself, even though she had plenty of chances. I know Kyoko said she wanted to see her father so she could cut off all ties, but is that all there is to it? Give her some of that pride. Couldn't help but wonder. Room presence. Alright. The cluster is gonna be quite a huge one then. It's gonna reveal all the mysteries too. Wow. It's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a long one, guys. This filing cabinet seems like the kind of place to find a clue. We should take a closer look. I don't think Kyoko would like some stranger like me touching her dead stuff.
Ne.
It's fine. Check whatever you want. It's long. Really? Wow. We'll save like one stream for that, I guess, Aqua. We'll save one stream for that. Maybe like at a different timing than usual so that I can stream longer than usual, maybe? I don't know. I will try. We'll see. Maybe we can arrange a different timing. Maybe like, I don't know. Maybe weekend? So that like more people can watch too? I don't know. Went to each drawer one by one, starting from the top, but all I found were piles and piles of unrelated documents. He's pretty dedicated to his job, huh?
So,
It's just because he didn't have anything else. He inherited our family business, our legacy. Instead, he left it all behind. Weekend will be nice, Spectra? I see. Maybe. I think about it. Because like usually weekend is like off days for me. Like Saturday is pretty busy because I have to work. And Sunday is usually the time when I like chill and stuff. So we'll have to see. If I can, I will. But if I can't, then we'll just have to roll with what we've got, you know. We'll just have to roll with what we've got. Anyway, let's keep going. If he couldn't even handle a job like this, he will have been that much more of a failure. She couldn't stand the thought of that and it made him desperate. She's really cool, huh? Or she's just trying to be cool, probably. This picture. Oh, so cute. How faded, it must be pretty old. Wait, this is a picture of... Hey, Kyoko!
本当に
She's like, ah! Annoying. Give me to cut myself free of the past. Yet. To now find something like this. What do I expect me to do now? I was right. Picture of Kyoko when she was a little girl. Knowing the headmaster had this picture all this time, he must have really cared for her. Kyoko creeped out. Yeah, that's so true. That's so true.
どうして
Hey, what? I'd face him and tell myself, cut him out of my life, abandoning me. That's the whole reason I came here, and now he's abandoned me again. And this time he even stole the only opportunity I had to move on. Has there ever been a worse father? Kyoko. Oh man, I am yawning so much. Damn. Oh, you're hiding some kind of clues. I really want to check it out, but... Alright, come on.
ね
Don't worry about me. Feel free to look around as much as you like. Are you sure?
だって
Never let anything get in the way of investigation. I don't. Okay then, if you don't mind. Starting from the top, I open all the desk drawers and look inside. I rummage through each one, finding nothing but unrelated documents. But in the last drawer, ooh! What is this? It's an e-handbook, right? There's a label on that says in case of emergency. But some kind of emergency handbook in the headmaster's desk. A handbook with no limitations, given to the school's ultimate authority, the headmaster. I'm assuming that's what that is. I think you're probably right.
どうやら
It might prove useful as we continue our investigation. Why don't you hold on to it? Huh? But Kyoko,
私は
I don't need it. If you don't want it, go ahead and leave it here. Then I guess I'll take it. Okay. Alright, I guess that with this e-handbook can probably open all the lockers now. Interesting.
ね
Listen, Makoto, can I ask you for a favor? Favor? What is it?
それは
I know it's completely unreasonable to ask you this, and I know it'll only inconvenience you that much more, but
ね
could you leave?
そう
Just for a little while. I'd just like to be alone a little bit. Kyoko, don't worry, I'm fine. I just need to calm down a little.
ちょっと
I need to get my emotions in order. Now, Kyoko, tell me about the relationship you had with your dad. How you're only connected by blood, not by heart and soul. But maybe that picture motivated him. Maybe he hoped to see me again someday. Is that what you're going to say? So it's just a theory. And this isn't an issue that can be settled with theories. That picture doesn't change the facts of what happened, what I went through.
私は
That problem can't be solved easily. You're right. It's alright.
とにかく
Once I've got myself under control, I'll return to the investigation immediately. So please, just give me some time to myself. Okay, I understand. And I'll see you later. Julie, okay. Kyoko must have been a complete shock to her. Wait, it was a shock to me. Find out what happened to the headmaster? There's no doubt that the mastermind performed that evil deed. They killed the headmaster, killed Kyoko's father, killed him. Master's dead. Why does he have to like repeat that same sentence that means the same thing 3 times? Oh my god. So the headmaster actually also planned all this out? Is that what that meant? Doesn't make sense though. We have to find out more. But we were wrong about that. The headmaster wasn't the mastermind. Which means the mastermind's true identity is Monokuma himself. One of the 16 students who have stepped foot in the school. 15 of us met in the middle hall at Mukuro mix and get 16, including me. Only 6 of us are still alive. Everyone else is dead. Sayaka, Junko, Leon, Chihiro, Mondo, Taka and Chihiro. So sad. Even Mukuro. Even she's undeniably dead. Could still be one of the culprits, I guess, the one that went through the executions. They might have just went through a false execution, maybe? I don't know. Maybe. The one's still alive, though. Byakuya, Hiro, Togo, Hida, and Kyoko. Only those 6 people are still alive. There's no question. Wait, no, that can't be. I refuse to believe it. There has to be some other way. There just has to be. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's take a look at the locker room again. I believe there was a locker room somewhere. Here we go. Maybe we'll really find a giraffe in one of these lockers. Give it a try. Wait, but what about the emergency handbook I found in the headmaster's hidden room? Let's give it one more try. Get the emergency handbook and run that across the card reader end. Alright, now let's see what we've got inside. Let's see anything that might be a clue. Okay, let's see, check the other lockers. Nothing. How about this one? Nothing. How about this one here? Oh! Found something. This is practically empty. But there is something. There's some one thing, some kind of pocketbook. There's a name written on it, so I can't say for sure whose it is. But there's some handwriting inside, could be important. Don't like violating their owner's privacy, but I better take a look. It looks like a girl's handwriting, and all the letters are spaced out evenly. Like whoever wrote them was measuring them. Whoever wrote this must have been really meticulous. Flipping through the pocketbook, but my hand froze when I got to a certain page. I saw something familiar written there, words I've heard before. Is it Sayaka's handbook? No. There is not. There's a plan to turn Hope's Peak into shelter and isolate the students here, live in communal life. I decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. It just so happened to be the headmaster and my father. It is Kyoko's handbook! Oh! I see! He was willing to give me some more details regarding the plan. Here's what he said. So before this, she already met him and even got along with him. This gives credits to the theory that, like, you know, I think like all these guys, they have actually attended Hope's Peak for at least 1 year or something like that, and then they lost all the memory from when they were in Hope's Peak. Basically, it's probably what happened. There's a timeline here where everyone knew each other, and like Kyoko is willing to talk to the headmaster and her father too. One is to keep our student prodigies safe, to keep them as our hope for the future. Only their genius can overcome disaster, and only their hope can overcome despair. Oof! for the future of our country, our world. It's not an exaggeration to call this our final home. Oh, I see. So this entire setup is actually just a preservation for them, to preserve them as a hope for the entire world. Wow. We must isolate our superior youth from the corrupted world, serve as the foundation for a new era. So it does actually sound like the world is like in an apocalyptic end or something like that. This is the only hope that we have. I hope that you'll be willing to go along with this plan. That's what my father had to say to me. As usual, he made a selfish decision without consulting anyone else. Can't imagine a worse father. Wow, this tells a whole different story. You're saying, this can't be true, can it? I knew it was, and I knew exactly who the pocketbook belonged to. Kyoko. It couldn't be anyone else. But if this belongs to Kyoko, what was it doing in this locker? Ah, welcome back from school, Kazu. Thank you for coming to the stream. How you doing, Kazu? Thanks for coming, man. And welcome back from school. Hopefully you had a good school day. She said she hasn't seen her dad since she left when she was little. But obviously this is different. Yes. There is a time where like everyone knew everyone, definitely. What does this all mean? Could scan the remaining pages of the notebook. Must have been looking for something that would prove me wrong about this whole thing, but when I reached the last page, the question mark spinning through my mind just started spinning that much faster. And I looked at it. Unlike the rest of the pocketbook, the writing here was messy, disorganized, scrawl. Despair walks among us, and so we survive. There's a second despair. What's this? Another person got a hold of this notebook and wrote on it. It's so weird though, that's so eerie. What does it mean? Could this possibly make any sense? Yeah, holy shit. Wow, that's scary actually, like. Anyway, let's take a look at the other lockers now to see if we can find anything. Ooh. There's still like some huge... What the heck? This locker is totally disorganized. Whoever belongs to an organization problems in every part of their life. This looks like very spiritual stuff. Doesn't this look like Hiro's locker? It looks like something a spiritual person will use. Does this mean Hiro had access to this locker before? Oh, Hiro looking sus now, just saying. What the heck? These are definitely used in divinations and stuff. This is a crystal ball. Crystal ball. Can be. There's no way he ever used this locker. It's just not possible. But it must be, right? He must have used this locker. There's all kinds of texts and notebooks stacked up in no particular order. Among Us Despair Edition. It's so true, Aqua. It's so true. To assume whoever stuff this didn't do a lot of studying. Not that I can really talk. Networks I saw, but the moment I looked inside the textbook, myself easily may have evaporated. Yasuhiro! There's no denying what I saw. Inside the notebook was written Yasuhiro Hagakure. Is this our Yasuhiro? The notebook also contained a large number of notes from a variety of different classes, which would mean he attended class here? Can't be possible. I mean, you don't come to this school at the same time as the rest of us. This just... My theory is definitely right now. They attended this school before. They lost their memories, basically. This must be what happened. And we're all sucked into this evil world. We never had the chance to take any classes. So what is this notebook? I mean, we even had all those photos that we found before too, where everyone got along so well. Which kind of brings a tear to my eye, actually, honestly. Holy shit. I'm so sad. That kind of makes me sad though. Like, these good friends are forced to kill one another. Damn! The more I see, the less sense it makes. Because these lockers, I mean, they had to belong to the previous students, right? So why am I seeing this? Why are there things in the lockers that look like they belong to the people here? It means that the people here are the previous lockers, man. The people here are the previous students, not previous lockers. What am I talking about? A notebook that seems like it belongs to Hiro, and a pocketbook that seems like it belongs to Kyoko. There has to be some kind of explanation. But if I want to find that out, I have to keep moving the investigation forward. I have to believe in everyone. Spectra, yes. I know, man. I know. Holy shit. A lot of things happening. Have you talked to Kyoko? Kyoko, dude, I totally, like, seriously found your notebook here. This is your handwriting, right? But someone else wrote on it though, which is super eerie. Alright, we have to give Kyoko some more time. Looks like we have to investigate the other places first. I think that's it for the dorm for now. So I guess like let's go ahead and this door was open, but I couldn't go inside. I guess. All right, I guess it's nothing. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and explore the other areas right now. Let's see, where else is locked? Probably Headmaster's office and stuff, right? Everyone, is everyone all already upstairs? Oh wow. Flashbacks, what? Spectre is having flashbacks for some reason, I don't know what, but okay. Alright, the crime scene. I guess I teleported straight to the top floor. Oh! Shit! The corpse is gone. It's not here? Doshite? Naze? Why? Or is it eaten by the plant? Monokuma flower. Is it true? I don't think it's related to the case. No relation, huh? Alright guys, give me one moment here. Let me go to the toilet for a while. I will be back. One moment. Hello. I'm back. Oh, Kekyoku Kitanda. Hi, Bill. Welcome to the stream, Bill. Well, thank you for coming. How you doing, Bill? I'm glad that you could make it. We are well into the investigation of the final case now. We are well into the investigation. Things are really getting interesting. We are now trying to find the truth behind all the school's mysteries. Maybe the body's in the tool shed. Better check just to be sure. I didn't find anything even close to a dead body. But if it's not in here either, then it must be. I have no idea where. My cards aren't the only thing I need to check in here, so there's one other thing. Tarp. Tarp played a key role in another case, so I'd better look into it. Well, true. In Taka and Hifumi's murder, the Tarp plays a key role, so we probably should take a look at this here. Yeah, final case will be a fun one. Yeah, man. I already can see it's gonna be a fun one. We're gonna finally like wrap up the whole mystery and everything, so it's gonna be great. Killer used the tarp to keep the sprinklers from getting the body wet, which means the killer might have left some clues behind here. I didn't notice this before, but the small stamp on one corner of the tarp says the biolab? And this originally came from the biolab? Alright! Found a new clue. Is there anything else? Not related to the case. How about this crazy diamond pickaxe? Mondo must have... This is actually a proof that Mondo attended this school too, probably. Like, he's probably the one that actually wrote that pickaxe in. Or is that pickaxe is his somehow? This is actually just another clue in the long list of clues they're giving us that all the people here has actually attended Hope's Peak. And they basically just lost their memories or something like that. So I really need to check here. But they could have, her body have gone. Start looking for it. Maybe in the biolab. Let's take a look. We have to take a look at the dojo too. Oh, Toko, hey! This is where you are. What do you want? Am I so disgusting? You want me out of your sight? No, that's not it at all. I just thought maybe you'd find a clue. But I haven't. Didn't find anything. Not a single clue. I figured since this business is related, this will have something, right? But there wasn't anything on the ordinary here. Give it back! Give me back my precious time! Calm down, Toko. Calm down. You have any idea what I'm going through right now? When everyone finds out, they're gonna call me useless, good for nothing. Nobody's gonna say that. Master will... I'm not sure I can disagree with that. It's so true. I don't want that. I'm sick of always being looked down on. Why won't anyone accept me? Well, I don't think there's any clue here, so maybe I'm gonna get going. So really? No clue in this place? Just Toko? How about the locker? Oh yeah, it was Mastermind's attempt to frame Kyoko, so it wasn't really anything at all then. I guess there's nothing. Oh yeah, it's all coming together in an Aquaman. Yeah, I mean we have some pieces of the clues that we are trying to piece together right now. We have some pieces. We're getting there. And that's what she. Oh, hello Toko. Wow, I just saw Toko in game and you came along. How are you doing, Toko? Thanks for coming in. Hello, Genocider. Things are really hyping up now, and we are in the biolab, which is super freezing. What the heck happened here? Wow. Here I'm in the biolab. It's so cold. It's like abnormally cold. Not like in a giant refrigerator. Seriously, why is it so cold? I have my scissors ready this time. I am glad that you have your scissors ready this time, Toko. I mean, Toko is not Genocider. Is not Genocider without her scissors, right? So really cool scissors too. Just saying, yeah. You said before you have the actual ones from Amazon or something, right? I haven't actually researched for it yet. Maybe I should search for it. The design is so nice. It's probably expensive as hell, but it's so nice. And so cool. Why is it so cool in here? This is the first thing I need to figure out. Is there a heater or something that we can do? How about the tarp? Stack of tarps here. Been seeing a lot of these things lately. There's some kind of weird machine or something built into a wall. And on the left side there's a bunch of glowing blue lights. But on the other side... Oh, these ones doesn't have lights, huh? Some kind of weird machine or something built in the wall. These kind of things, horror movies and stuff. It's a fridge for storing dead bodies. Does this mean this biolab is actually a morgue? Well, take a closer look around. Wait. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There is 3, 4, 5, 8, 8. There are 16 of this stuff, guys. Does this mean anything? Like, are these like dead fridges for the? Are these dead fridges for the? I mean, dead body fridge for freezers for the 16 students? Is that what this is supposed to be? Because that's like exactly 16, right? 4. So 4 times 4 is 16. Of course, like some of them are lighted up and some are not. So I'm trying to figure out if it's related to anything. I mean, I was thinking that. Oh wait, I was thinking. Oh, wait. These are lighted up, but these are not. This means that there's no bodies inside, right? There are 6 survivors, but there's 7 that's not lighted up. Does this mean there's a 7th person somewhere, and that person is the true mastermind, probably? That kind of fits in the theory, right? Kind of. I don't even know. Big brain math. Woo! Trying to. Yeah, I'm very mathing. I'm using multiplication, man. Advanced mathematics. Is there anything else that I cannot actually do anything else in this place? I don't think I'm done in here quite yet. What? But I literally... What? Oh, there's some kind of booklet here. Oh wait, I thought I already clicked this place, but okay. Instruction manual. We offer an eco-friendly alternative to standard dry ice for all your cadaver needs. In addition to the germicidal lamps, we also provide an ozone generator for the removal of ethylene gas. Simply insert the cadaver, and the blue light will let you know the automated systems have activated. Temperature and humidity levels will be adjusted automatically for optimum settings. With our system, anyone can keep a body fresh as a daisy for as long as you need. In the unlikely event of a problem, the red light will activate and an alarm will sound immediately. The exterior is stainless steel and we do offer an optional leather upholstery upgrade package. Okay. Oh, Toko redeem hydrate. Alright. I will pour water. Redeem posture chat. Alright. I'll do it. Thank you. Yeah, you haven't poisoned this, right, Toko? A toast to you. Yeah, that should be okay. Oh, Bill! Oh, no! Overdrink and go to toilet again. No. Anyway, another drink to you, Bill. I shall not die. I shall keep myself alive with the power of my spirit and, determination. Being a level 100 in Gremlin is so nice. Oh, is it? I guess that's the endgame level, probably. My scissors have your name on it. Perfect. Ready for use. Oh, good. You know what I'll say to that, huh? I will take that scissors from you. That scissors has my name on it, right? So it must be mine, right? I totally want to own one, just saying. Anyway, is that it? No. Huh. A booklet here. Is that it? Instruction manual for the fridge. Can we do something to the fridge now? Some kind of weird machine or something in the wall. Left side there's a bunch of glowing blue lights. Okay. The right hand lights are off. Oh, looking around I don't get it. Seems clear to me now. It's a makeshift morgue. Okay, finally. Achoo! Oh, Toko is transforming now. Wow. Endgame level is 250? What? That's crazy! What? Okay. I'm so glad I'm not in Grand Blue. After level 100, you unlock class 4 and your life will be a lot easier. I see. Okay. Fair enough. Looks like set up so that when a slot is occupied, blue light comes on, which would mean inside each slot lit up in blue. Another one of the victims is... Everyone who died since just now until now is probably inside the fridge, right? I mean, like, technical, like all the dead bodies, like they have to be moved somewhere. I assume that they were disposed of, like being eaten by the freaking plant or something. But maybe they're stored here. Maybe like if we open the fridge one by one, we can see all the dead bodies who died so far. Is that it? Probably, right? That's the only one thing I can do for everyone who died, and that's... Yeah, I think he already knows. He already knows. Alright. But he didn't count the bloody thing. 8 people are supposed to be died, but there's... Hey, wait, no. There's, how many people should die? 8, 9, 10 people should die, but there's only 9 that's lit up. Makoto, why don't you just check? Check it one by one, man. You should just open it. Never mind. Where's Master? Toko-san, I will try to find Master for you in this game. Well, it's bound to be here somewhere. But Mondo is better now. That's true though. Like, some of the execution looked like they were destroyed to smithereens. So, I don't know. Well, maybe like he's butter, but he's also put inside the fridge. I don't know. Maybe it's a fake butter thing, right? I don't know. Mondo is butter. What? Just realized. What? Really? Is there a Mondo butter? There's some in this room or something? Is that what you guys are saying? Oh yeah, can we go in? Have we already gone inside this room then? Cold butter on my toast. What? I don't really get it, guys. What are you guys talking about? Oh, Aoi, hey! Are you here to look around too? Is that what you're doing here? Yeah, I can't help but wonder about that Monokuma door. So I figured, if all doors in school have been unlocked, that one should be open too, right? No, I couldn't bring myself to open it. Let's see if I explore, right? And that really sucked. So you open it. Oh, Aoi. How could you do this? I'm sure she didn't mean it, but she made it sound like she was okay for me getting blown up. Yeah, it really does sound like it. That's really cold, man. Okay, so guess I'll open it. Oh wait, let me take cover first. I don't want to get exploded. Yeah, race over to the nearby desk and get underneath it. Okay, go ahead. Everything will go good, right? Alright, here goes then. Threw all my weight into it, but the door opened much easier than I expected. What the foot? What is this? Gundam? This is like a battleship cockpit? What? There's no explosion, thankfully. It's a control room of some sort. This place is totally sci-fi. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I mean, every part of the school leaves a bad taste in my mouth, but this place is like #1 gross. It's in a whole different league of creepy. Okay. Are those bear paws? Is that what it's supposed to be? What's this device? It looks some kind of control panel. Even the joysticks are like bear paws too, as you can see from the sides there. It's really over the top though. Look like some kind of military installation or something. Yeah, it kind of looks like a Mac cockpit, right? You would probably figure out if you saw it. Cockpit. So the Monokuma room has a control panel that looks some sort of kind of cockpit. What could that mean? Alright, let's start fucking idea or whatever. I'm gonna stop pushing my... Oh, hold on, you can't just... Oh, whatever, something like this. It's too late. You have already jabbing away the control panel. Did you hear that? No, thing came from the other room. Now, what did you push? I'm totally not sure, but it was that one. The body that says data center. Data center. Oh, this is where they control the Monokuma, right? And then spawning a data center and stuff like that. It's a bunch of buttons, each with the name on the room next to it. Just like Hina said, there was one labeled data center. That must be the one she pushed. This makes sense. So someone must be in this room at all times to control Monokuma, right? And like at some point of time, and someone who can control Monokuma up until probably the last case is that Mukuro Ikusaba must be the one who controlled the Monokuma until the last case, until she died, and then the Monokuma controller changed. Yeah, it took me a while to realize, Bill. I know. People buy fake tongues for Toko Fukawa's cosplays, but my tongue is still long enough. What? Really? I mean, I know that, like, I've seen people with, like, longer than usual tongues, but, like, Toko, are you one of those people that has, like, long tongues? That's amazing. I'm kind of jealous, honestly, but it's cool. Yeah, I feel like it's always like an advantage to have a long tongue for some reason. I don't know. At least you can eat ice cream better, I guess. I don't know. It's right next door. The room we were just in, that's where the strange noise came from. Probably better go check it out. Yes, please. I'm kind of scared on my mind right now, so I'll just cheer you on from here. I just am Toko, let's be honest. I see you're the manifestation of Toko herself. I totally get it. Think about it here, made a sound in the other room. Strange noise in the room we just came from. Should I? I want to look at other stuff here, but oh, there's a hatch down there. Some kind of hatch on the floor, but right now I need to check out the data center. Okay. Did I just hear what I think I heard? Oh! Yeah, it's not moving because no one's controlling it. Yeah. Oh, give me all your donuts. Oh, he's controlling it. Is that you, Hina? What? Oh man, busted. How did you know? Anyway, what's this? Some kind of remote control cameras kind of setup? Don't even know what you're controlling. I mean, can't really see anything from in here. Oh, guess what I found? A self-destruct button. What if you don't push it? Oh man, we're seriously gonna push it? Anyway, I guess that settles it. The room with the monokuma drawing on it, and the panel inside is the control room. Yeah, actually it really did take me a while to realize, just because like I'm such a Gundam fan, and my first mind came to like, is this school a giant warship or a giant mechanical ship? Is what I was thinking. Maybe they're like on the space or something. They're not even on Earth anymore. It's why my mind went to just now. Monokuma. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, you were controlling just now. It was Monokuma. Monokuma? What, for real? It looks like the panel definitely controls Monokuma, which means the mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room. Yeah, they were definitely in here. The mastermind has been controlling Monokuma from this room, and this control room is totally separate from the data center area of all the monitors. In other words, maybe the mastermind can monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. So because the control room is here, but the data center is over there, so you cannot do it at the same time, which is like kind of a flaw in the design, but I guess it can be helped. I wish they just, if it were me, I'd just integrate everything in the same room though. Wonder who built this place, just saying. Like the ultimate builder or something like that. The ultimate robotic champion or something like that. Oh wait! Wait, Toko, you have that subscription? I never knew! Wow, thanks for subscribing though, because you can use the sub emote. Wow. I imagine too much again, I know, Bill. I know, it's like to imagine. You don't? Huh? Wait, what? Wait, what? How? Eh? Is there some sort of cheat code somehow that you're using the sub emote without subbing? The ultimate builder. Channel points. Oh right! There is a channel point reward for it that you can let you redeem the sub emote. I totally forgot. Ah, good job, Toko. Thanks for redeeming. I appreciate it. Thanks for using it too. It's always nice to see that emote there. I actually drew it myself, if you guys didn't know. So I'm glad you guys are using it. I guess that would have been true. But if that is true, it's very polarizing approach right now. Oh my god, it's all the stands now. Thanks Spectra and Toko. Thanks for all the support for the emotes. Yeah, I only unlocked for 24 hours, bro. Twitch set that up, not me. So I don't know if I can change that. But yeah, it's kind of, you know, maybe if I can change that, maybe I can like set a longer period for another level of reward somehow. That'll be nice. I'll take a look, Toko. I'll take a look for you guys. Maybe there's a way to extend the period. That'll be nice. But it's a default reward on Twitch, so I don't know if I can change it. I'll try. It's must stack my hopes peak since the kingdom began our 16 students. And the mastermind, Monokuma's puppeteer, really is the 16th student. Can be. No way, right? Yeah, at this point of time, there's no way, zero way that is one of them. Because, literally, like, Monokuma, someone has to be controlling Monokuma while everyone is there talking to Monokuma. So it's someone that is not, like, you know, alive right now, basically. What's wrong, Makoto? Don't like that face you're making. Oh, no, it's nothing. Okay. What about you? Is everything okay? Oh well, it's just... This is where the mastermind's been hiding, right? Unless if they set up traps or something. That's just impossible. Impossible, but I really hope it's not true. So, you wanna leave soon? Still a lot of other places to check out. Yeah, good point. Waste all our time standing around here. Okay, you wanna get going? Yeah. You know, you should actually, like, have someone guard this place so that, like, whoever the mastermind is, they cannot control Monokuma anymore. Because Monokuma is so strong, right? Can even fight Sakura with this controls. Maybe because Mukuro was controlling it, he's the ultimate soldier, so... When you roleplay so hard to become the character. I know, Toko. I know, it's crazy, right? I think you're doing really well though, seriously. I think like sometimes you're more Toko than Toko herself. But thank you for roleplaying and like doing your best to roleplay her. It's really nice. And it makes everything so fun. So Makro, that's really I'm gonna... Wait, what? Come on, man. I want to look at the hatch. Really? Aoi is like being super sus right now. Why are you like not letting me see this hatch? I know, right? There's certain aura around it. I see. Oh wait, click. So the door to the data center was closed. I heard a strange sound. What was that? Just locked on its own. Let's try to grab the doorknob. The whole place is locked now. Bastard. Of course it's locked because the data center is now restricted. Monokuma. I also write poems a lot in string chats. What, really? Isn't that like super hard? Wow, Toko, respect. Seriously. I cannot do poems. I cannot do rhymes. So if you can do that like in string chats just like that, respect. You have my respect, Toko. You put a lot of effort. I gotta be honest. You put a lot of effort. I just think alright. Oh my god. Okay, a poem special from our resident poet Toko. I'll look forward to it. Hey, no fair. I can't just go around restricting whatever you feel like. It's for your benefit. Because if that room stays open, I won't be able to move around. Imagine how depressed everyone would get if the school mascot just up and stopped moving. That room. As you may have guessed, that's where my controls are. So right now you're being operated by someone in that room? Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation. She was put in a killing game and felt a sense of frustration. She couldn't hold on and let her sanity loose, but then she was gone and never returned. Oh, that's pretty good actually, right? Oh, that's so nice. Wow. Ultimate pop sensation. She was put in a killing game and felt a sense of frustration. She couldn't hold on and let her sanity loose, but then she was gone. Hold on and gone and never returned. Ah! Good job, Toko! Wow, that's amazing! I could never do something like that, but respect. Respect, yo. Out of respect for that, I will drink. Yeah, that's amazing! Wow! If you really thought of that just on the spot, you're gifted. Do you study poetry or something? Like, or do you just like have a lot of practice, I guess? Wow. Man. All I need is a drink. All I need is a drink, so that I can correctly think. That's my attempt at poetry. What do you guys think? Hey, it rhymed, yeah! Correctamundo. But that doesn't make any sense. We're just in there, we didn't see anyone. Oh, you didn't, did you? I show you as thorough as you could have been. Yeah, that's good and that's super fast too. It's crazy. You started 5 years ago. I see. A proper poet is among us, guys. All hail. Respect, seriously. Wow, that's amazing. There's Genocide Jack, everyone will die. Never does she stop, open up to someone she couldn't trust. Could anyone escape her deadly despair? I do not know, don't underestimate her or else everyone will perish. Don't get the rhyme for this one. Genocide Jack, everyone will die. Never does she stop, open up to someone she couldn't trust. This one doesn't really rhyme, so I can't really tell. But anyone escape her deadly despair? I do not know, don't understand her, else everyone will perish. Is that like how she just game messing with players? Spells genocide. Oh, that's what it is. I'm sorry, because on the chat screen it doesn't actually like do the lines properly. But I see. So each capital letter from each sentence spells genocide. Ah, like a boss. Wow, that's so cool. Yo, that's amazing, Toko. That's amazing. Hey, the dialogue hatching just game writer messing with the players. I guess so. I guess so. You haven't checked certain suspicion. No way. Hatch on the floor? That was on your one big chance in your blood. I didn't blow it, but the game won't let me. It's annoying, but okay. Of course, the hatch can be opened from outside anyway, so whatever. Now then, this room is officially restricted, so no more investigating. I'll be relying on you guys to tell the others. Peace! It's gone, but... Was he telling the truth? The measurement was hiding in there? If I think back to when we got locked out of the control room, that proves it for sure. I said we should leave. Well, that hatch can be opened from outside anyway, right? It's not your fault. Okay. We should totally block it from outside. So that, like, the mastermind couldn't, like, put a big rock on it or something. Angry. Anyway, we don't have to let it get to us. We have to stay positive and make the most of the time we have left. Not that there's any rock in this school, though. Alright, there's one thing I'm good at. It's keeping my body moving. Okay, I'm gonna run around and tell everyone what we found here. Nice, got me all motivated again. Okay, I'm out. See you later. I have to profit at full swing. I have to do what I can too. That's the only way forward. Whoa, another long one from Toko. Holy shit. I thought of this 1 year ago-ish, okay? Trader. The trader is somewhere around here. Sorry, I keep having hiccups. The traitor is somewhere here, lurking in the dark, hiding in the shadows. They never leave a mark. When they kill people, it's almost never in sight. It's always brutal. They always put up a fight. They are always quiet. With no empathy, they kill people left and right, especially at night. Ah, nice. That's so cool, man. You can probably like... You could probably write song lyrics and stuff like that too, easily then. That's so nice. You can write rap songs or something, I guess, too. Oh yeah, we should take a look at the Headmaster's room. That's amazing, Toko. That's really cool. Are all your poems related to Danganronpa though? You come up with this excited and come in normal sentences in English. Oh, cool. Well, I mean, the latest one, Toko actually came out with it 1 year ago, right? So she's just reusing that one, but still, yeah, she's really good. Holy shit, it's crazy. Anyway, I've heard an awful lot about it, but this will be the first time I see it for myself. Oh, hey, Byakuya, hey, Toko, it's your master, look. Makoto is you. Oh, Byakuya. How you doing, man? The master! I know. Byakuya! I came to the right place this time. Would you like to see something interesting? Okay. What do you mean something interesting? Look at this. Oh, student roster. Was on top of that pathetically ostentatious desk. That's 78. Student registry. Contains profiles for all of us. And Mukuro. Apparently class 78 refers to Master Toko is dying. Well, I'm glad that, like, you know, we found Byakuya for you. When you found Mukuro's profile in Kyoko's room, it's part of this profile then probably. Class 78, Hope Speak Class 78, I actually missed that one just that time, wow. Yeah, even at that part, it's already hinted that Mukuro actually attended Hope Speak class. This must be where Kyoko got that page. Since the rest of our profiles are listed in there along with hers, there can be no doubt Mukuro was a student here at Hope Speak Academy just like the rest of us. Kusaba, the 16th student. Let me see how Kyoko learned about it. Let's program my promise, okay? Someday you will cry for me, like I cried for you. Someday you'll miss me like I missed you. Someday you'll need me like I needed you. Someday you'll love me, but I won't love you. Oh, ooh, that's heavy on the feels. Heavy on the feels for that one. Nice one, Toko. that sounds like a really deep romantic comedy, romantic story. That's really cool. Don't tell me like this is the actual feeling for the feeling of Toko towards Byakuya. Is this what's gonna happen to their story? Maybe that'll be cool. Talking about when she stole it. Uneven tearing, the way the paper had been crumpled, she might have been in a hurry. Since she snuck in to get it, I'm sure she wanted to get out as fast as possible, but what's your point? She had so much a hurry that she only got the first page. First page? Correct. Mukuro's profile actually contains 2 pages. What? In other words, when it comes to this profile, there was more information about Mukuro that we still didn't have. Oh. Let's take a look. Come on, man, tell me. It seems to be some detailed report put together by the headmaster himself. I don't know what kind of man he was, but I'm glad he left us such an interesting clue. Come on, man, tell us. Oh, we can finally get to see her. Yay! What is that? Shitsukoi. Yeah, Shitsukoi lost love, I guess, or unrequited love, I guess, or something. Hug yourself. Go on. What? Toko wants me to hug myself, like that, I guess. Myself? Is that what you want? Okay. It's Shitsuren. Ah! Ren I. But Koibito is also this koi, right? So the kanji reading is correct, just not this particular combination, I guess. Byakuya told me to do that. What? Why would Byakuya want me to hug myself? Jackie Chan face. It'd be so weird if Byakuya asked me to do that, huh? Okay. But okay. I will. Anyway, Mukuro reappears suddenly, and in the background, an entity floats close but just out of reach. What? The entity known as the Ultimate Despair. Right now, I can't be sure if this is a single person or some kind of group. Whatever it is, Mukuro definitely has some sort of connection to it. Because you're lonely. I'm lonely, eh? Okay. Thank you for your concern, Toko, and I guess Byakuya. Well, as long as you guys are here, I'm not lonely. Thank you guys for not making this a lonely stream. I really appreciate it. Nani? Kankei ga aru. Yeah. Connected. Anyway, I have a bad feeling about all this. I need to push forward with my research into the Ultimate Despair. And I need to pay attention to Mukuro's behavior too. This is just my gut feeling, but I think she's dangerous. Despite the countless battles she must have gone through as a member of Fenrir, when she entered Hope's Peak, she didn't display any signs of battle wounds or scars. What? But I thought that the body is supposed to have wounds and scars. So, wait, what? Why is it not have... Why does it say that it doesn't have any? The fact alone proves her tremendous skill in battle. Naturally, I want to believe in her since one of my students after all, but if I decide she's in danger, the other students will be forced to take all reasonable measures. Mukuro was part of Ultimate Despair. I don't think there can be any doubt about it now, but wouldn't that mean that Mukuro and the Mastermind were allies? So why would they kill Mukuro? Plus, even the Headmaster seemed to be afraid of what Mukuro was capable of. They'll have had to take her completely by surprise to kill her like that. Or maybe it means that the Mastermind is even stronger than Mukuro was. Strong, Makoto. I seem to be lost in thought, but I should probably point out one other thing. That's another important bit of information within the file that I should note. But what is it? Byakuya didn't want to, he didn't care. He said that he wanted me to feel embarrassed. This is like some sort of really mind gymnastics that's going through through your mind right now, Toko. Byakuya didn't want to, but he wants you to feel embarrassed, and you'll feel embarrassed because I hugged myself. I see. Wow, that's interesting, and I really do not know what to make of that. But at least you're enjoying yourself, I believe. So as long as you are okay with it, I'm okay with it. Do you notice the picture in there? Picture of girl perhaps you've never seen before? Yeah! Wow, so that's what she looks like. That's cool. Girl who seems to be included as part of our class 78. That should be enough for you to figure out who the girl is. Well, yeah. She's Mukuro. Further information about the girl is included in the file. 5 foot 7 inches. That left. Who's left? Are you talking about Byakuya's left or someone? Or is it my left you're talking about? I don't really remember what left, so... Yeah. Even if it's dirt, don't actually. Okay. Okay, Toko. I'll try not to think too much into it then. 5'7", 97 pounds, and even less her vitals, 31, 22, 32. Well, what do you think? What do I think? I'm skinny, like, she has a nice body. What I'm telling you is, maybe you want to keep that in mind for later. Maybe you'll make your way back to the cross, maybe you'll think, oh, wait, is she trying to say? She has the bodies in actual Mukuro? Is that what she's saying? Damn imperial units. Oh, that's true though. It was like in inches and stuff, so it's actually kind of hard for me to understand too. I usually use the like centimeters and stuff, so yeah. I'm the ultimate simp magnet. I see, Toko, you have changed your role, huh? Well, I approve of everyone uses metric. So metric is the centimeter one, right? Yeah. Next up, you know who? Yeah, I know, Bill. I know. Interestingly, Myanmar also uses the imperial system. They use feet and inches over there too, which is interesting for some reason. Yeah. That would be my ultimate if I was in killing game. I see, Toko. You'll be like a simp magnet. How? I wonder how that will work in a game. You'll just start worshipping everybody. Personally, what I'm thinking seems all but impossible, but it wouldn't hurt to confirm. Wait, does simp magnet means that like people will worship you, or will you worship people? I don't really quite sure how it works. I'm sorry, man. All these youngsters, all these youngster terms, man. I feel so old. That's all I'm trying to say. What you do with that information is your business. In here is kind of both, and it's so annoying. Oh, really, Spectra? Ah, man, Spectra, I kind of forgot where you said you were from, so I forgot. I'm so sorry. Use one of my sims to kill someone. Oh, that is so cool, Toko. That is so cool. That's interesting though. It's basically like the ultimate idol then, right? Then you have like all the fanboys, and then you make use of the one fanboy to kill another fanboy. That's really nice, actually. You know, that could be like a really complicated case, right? You use one fanboy to kill another fanboy to kill another fanboy to kill another fanboy. Then like all of it points to nowhere. Anyway, one last thing. It's a bit of advice from me to use. I just need to pay attention. Advice from me? You seem to be getting along with Kyoko quite well. It's not that we're getting along, she's done a lot to help me. Well, don't put too much faith in her. Because of that faith might be more than you can afford. What are you saying? Auntie basically died for her, dude. That's what I think. Call it hunch. Hunch. But my hunches tend to be proven right. The advice is free this time. Take it or don't, as you will. My execution will be all my sins killing me. Perfect. Perfect. You should totally. That should be a game like that where one of them is. Alright, where all this. That's a very cool idea for an execution, actually. I like that. Ultimate fanboy. Imagine the ultimate sim magnet and the ultimate fanboy like clash together. Woo! That would be crazy. I'm really excited for you to meet my favorite character in DR2. Ah, okay. I will look forward to it. I'll look forward to it, Spectra. Sim Battle Royale. And accomplice, yeah, that's true. Probably the other ultimate person will just be an accomplice. Anyway, this case also has one of the katanas, man. Which actually does nothing apparently, so I guess it's nothing much. Oh, look at all these hitmasters. I guess that they are hitmasters. That trophy's in even the shield. Okay, I guess that's nothing much. Take a look at the desk. Plus 78 student registry. Apparently that's us. Profiles on me and everyone I met at the game. And Mukuro. Just like us, Mukuro was apparently a new student here at Noki's Peak. Mukuro Kusaba, part of the ultimate despair. Which means her and the mastermind should have been allies. Then why would the mastermind kill her? One day, friends? Imagine this, the Protect being the mastermind. Ah, if only, Toko, if only. That would be such a nice twist. But right now it's probably impossible. Probably impossible. There's zero evidence of that. If only. But for sure, there are some memories that's being wiped from us. Like Naegi basically remembered something too, and like it's so weird too in that sense. So we have to see. We'll have to see. My favorite Gremlin is in V3, so it'll be a while. If you know V3, you'll know who it is. There's only one. Gremlin in V3, okay. I have no idea. I have zero idea, so I have no idea. You know what happens by not saying Toko? Alright. Thank you. Thank you for not saying Toko. That helps a lot. Okay, is there anything else? There's even a monitor and a surveillance camera in the headmaster's room. Yeah. Okay, how about the shelf? The bookshelf seems really well made and it's filled with files and thick books. That's it? Really? Alright, I guess that's it. Wow. Oh! Are you serious now? Don't tell me it's already time!
校内放送です。お前ら頑張ってる？捜査は順調に進んでるかな？あのね、頑張るお前らに優
Okay.
しい。
I thought he's gonna end it just like that. That would be crazy.
うぷぷ。ヒントが欲しい人は急いで体育館まで来てください。
As are possible. Interesting. Now he wants to give us a hint? It's suspicious, there's no doubt about that. This could be a trap, but even knowing that, he said to go to the gym, right? Let's go to the gym. What's happening, yo? Oh, hey, you're here. Hey, hero. Makoto, why'd you act so surprised? No reason. You heard Monokuma's announcement, right? Are you here to find out what he has to say? I just did, actually. I'm on my way out. You already talked to him? What'd he say? Listen, sorry, but I gotta go! Oh, what? Here, wait! There's no point trying to stop him. You're off like a frightened animal. Toko to Byakuya. Money, money, money. Must be funny in a rich man's world. Money, money, money. Always sunny in the rich man's world. Aha, aha. All the things I could do if I had a little money. It's a rich man's world. Is that like a lyrics to that song? Money, money, money. That must be funny in a rich man's world. Or something like that. I don't know. It kind of feels like there's a chorus that sounds like that. Money, money, money. And stuff like that. Sounds like a song. It's like I was trying to flirt me. I was hoping to talk to him about the note I found in the locker. Has he been hiding something this whole time? Oh, it's a real song! I see. Yeah, it's a pretty famous song, right? I'm not really well in tune with English pop songs, so I don't really know. But yeah, I kind of feel like I heard that chorus before. Mamma mia, yeah, that one I know. Da, 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 mama, da, 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 da. Something like that. I don't know the lyrics, but I know the melody. It's an old one. Hello, welcome. Hello, welcome. Welcome, hello. Are you ready for your final hint? Well, just so happened to be in the envelope on the ground in front of you. Him and his envelopes again. Envelope. This must be the envelope. And just so you know, I won't be answering any questions about what you find inside. Wait, what? Don't worry, just get on with it. Monokuma's cryptic words didn't make me feel any better, but I picked up the envelope and opened it. What I found was a single photograph. Oh, everyone is here in the classroom. Everyone is attending. Wait, Junko. Junko's face is like super covered up for some reason, but okay. Taka is like, ha! Cover. Wow. Everyone looks the same. That's kind of cool. Sakura is like just grabbing Hifumi's head. I not only can sound like Toko, also sound like Toko, also Monokuma. So you can also like imitate, mimic Monokuma as well. That's nice. In which language? In English? Oh, then Mukuro looks so much better than I thought, huh? She looks so cool. Wow, look at that. Oh, guys, seriously. It's kind of sad. It's really saddening me to see them all like this. Like, you know, they look so happy. And then, like, you know, most of them are dead now. Mukuro looks so cool. I really would have liked to see her more of her. Seriously. Damn, she looks like if he's not like, if her role in the story is not like this, I probably would have like placed her as my favorite, probably, like to see an ultimate soldier in this interacting with everyone. That would be so cool. Toko's still best girl, I see. I mean, Toko is pretty high up in my list. Genocider, mind you. Genocider is pretty up in my list too, to be honest. All the girls are pretty nice, honestly. Just saying though. Why is Junko's face covered? So, why is Junko's face covered? I mean, I know what she looks like, but still, why is she covered? Is she not wearing her makeup at this point of time? Probably she isn't, right? Or something like that. This is so weird, but okay. Never mind. Because everyone will come to hold speak at the same time as me. Wait, but someone behind Sayaka. Oh, now you noticed it. She's the only one I don't recognize. Like when Byakuman in your head doesn't look at the file. It kinda looks kinda different though. She looks so much better on this illustration, Mokuro-san. Ah, you seeing the picture, yeah. They hate Junko. Taka. I'm surprised that Taka didn't get smacked by Junko, if that would happen in real life. The devs really just hate Junko, I see. Okay. Celeste, just one thing to say to you. Wow, you really don't like Celeste, huh? There, Tokyo. There. This girl is. Why? Why is Mukuro here with everyone else? Wait, was Naegi in that picture? Naegi wasn't in that picture, right? I didn't notice that, but Naegi was in that picture. Is he not supposed to be? Celeste was talking to her, but no, I see. What is that? Wow, yeah! Naegi is not in this picture! Is he not part of this class? Is he even a student at all? Oh, this is interesting. He is not part of this class? Yo, this is interesting. He's taking the picture? Oh, actually, that might be true too. He might just be the one taking the picture. They don't have timers back then, huh? That's true. Yeah, maybe he's the one taking the picture. You're right, guys. Probably he's taking the picture. Yeah, you're right. I was like, oh, is she not part of the thing, you know? But like, he could very well be the one taking the picture. Is he the... Maybe he's just a lackey in this group of students. And he's just forced to take the picture. Poor him! I would like, oh man. Poor Naegi. Alright, they're all wearing matching uniforms. I don't remember anything like this. Leon's hair though, so bright. Well, yeah, I mean, he does have really bright looking hair. Now that I'm looking at it, it's not even everyone. Oh, is he? I'm not in the picture. I'm not the only one not here. Hey! He noticed it too. But I guess that makes sense. After all, I didn't remember taking a picture like this. I went to junior high Sayaka, but the first time everyone else was when I arrived here at Hope's Peak Academy. It was natural for me to not be in this picture, but was definitely unnatural that everyone else is in this picture. But everyone was like me and didn't know each other until they got here. But this picture is real. Then could that mean? Could it be everyone else and just me? Are here except me is? Well, I'm gonna keep up this rambling soliloquy of yours, Hamlet. You can't get in a way setting there, you know? So, I mean, get out! But, don't you, I'm not fielding any questions. What kind of mistake would this be if I give you all the answers? That'd be totally out of the left field. Oh, what? That's when he's done talking. Damn it. Group photo. Oh, a yandere point from 1 year ago, I think. Good morning, my love, and how was your rest? The chains were too tight? Sorry, I'm a little obsessed. So, this one is really good. Can I make it up to you? Please don't say never. Maybe cut off my hands so you can hold it forever. Oh my god! Don't be like that. You know that I love you in time. In time you'll come around, even if you don't want to. By the way, remember that girl I promised to leave be? I really didn't mean to kill her, but, you know, jealous me. Wow, this poem is perfect. Wow, Toko, holy shit. This poem is perfect. That's super nice. You're really good, Toko. You're the best poet I know. Wow. Well, yeah, the only poet I know, but still. This poem is really, really good. This could be have been like in the freaking in the game or something. You have more of it. Wow, Toko, you really delve into the yandere character. Huh? Just wouldn't fit in one message. Wow. Yeah, the ultimate poet. That should be your ultimate, Toko. Seriously, holy shit. Oh, in a sense that you really are like Toko, huh? Because Toko is the ultimate novelist, right, in the game. That's pretty cool. That confusion in Hannah left the game dejected, but it's all right. I'm here. I'm here. I'm all you ever need. Anyone else has got to die? Now, are we agreed? Oh, don't worry. Oh, don't worry about it. I'll do anything. You know, no matter how terrible, just please don't go. Oh, good job, Toko. Seriously, that's really good. That's really, really, really good. Right? Ultimate respect for the ultimate poem writer. Wow, Toko. Good job, really. It's really, really good. Anyway, that what Monokuma was going for? They put together a fake photo just to confuse me? Of course not. Looks so real, so full of life. How could anyone fake that? Which should mean everyone but me. Maybe I should just ask everyone directly. That should clear all this up. No, I have to clear all this up. Vince, the ultimate respecter. I'm so sorry. Okay. Am I simping right now? I'm so sorry, Toko. I'll try hard not to. It's just saying my honest feelings. I mean, I really respect people who can do things well. Like, I guess I'm just attracted to talent, I guess. Like, people who can do really things really well. Like, you know, it's not like they just can do things well out of chance. Like it's not like super tensai or anything. It's just like they probably put like hard work into it and stuff like that too. So like, you know, hard work like that really deserves respect. Is what I think anyway. Anyway, where am I supposed to go? I don't even know. It just says that like I have to go talk to everyone, but where is everyone? You tried to twist. Thank you, Toko. Oh wait, where's this? Archive. Okay, time to go to archive. Thank you, Toko. I'm glad that you think that I'm talented, I guess. I mean, I don't sell myself short. I think that I am good at certain things, better than other people, just like how everyone is like. But man, I'm just a lazy ass person, you know. I'm just super lazy ass. I'm not hardworking enough to be worthy of respect, is what I think anyway. I can kill Fatalis. Is that beauty? Well, that's not beauty, but it certainly is worth respect. Do you kill Fatalis by yourself? Is that solo? Is that a solo run? If it is a solo run, then you have my respect to Elegance. You have no self-esteem. Well, yes, Toko in the game has no self-esteem as well. But you, Toko, in the chat, you should have self-esteem because you can write poem, which I assure you like 90% of the world doesn't know how to do. As well as you do at the very least. Just describe me. Well, Bill, I don't think a lazy ass will actually create a website just to play the soundtrack of Danganronpa 2, right? I know, the truth is that like we are just lazy about different things, you know, that's all that is. Can't take the compliments well. Those are heartfelt compliments, Toko. Take them. Take them and take it. And be kinder to yourself, I guess. Anyway, I'm thinking about this right now. Wait, can I talk to you? Oh, Byakuya. Yes, do you think you could talk? Yeah, the ultimate poet and also the ultimate role player too, probably, right? Slices compliments, good. Okay. Wow, okay. Well, at least it helps you. It helps you keep your skills sharp, I guess. Well, you have nothing to talk to me about? Don't talk to me as if you're friends? What? What is he? What's up with him? But okay. Why does he acting like that? I guess we're purposely trying to avoid me. Oh, yeah, did Monokuma share something to everyone about Naegi? That's why like everyone is so suspicious about him right now? Homeru na Boka. Is it Homeru? I actually have no idea. Is it Homeru? Homeru na Boka. Or something like that. Don't praise me or something like that, right? I hope that's what it says. So Toko, does this mean that you're just a tsundere who won't accept compliments anymore? Oh no. Wow. That's a long one. Give me one moment here because it's even too long for my checkbox, so. Another dere poems, 2 parts. Hey you probably won't see this, but what I want to say is that I hate you. You're stupid, filthy, unreasonable. There isn't enough words to describe your awfulness. So why does it hurt? Why does it hurt when I push you away? Why does it hurt when you chase someone else? Why does it hurt so much as I want to say I hate you, I realize that I love you. It's stupid, isn't it? I told you this, you'll laugh at me, reject me, pity me. I just know you will, and that's why I never told you. That's why I kept pushing you away. That's why I'm drifting away from my light, you. But absence makes the heart fonder, doesn't it? It hurts so much. It feels like I've left my heart behind with you. Wow. Time to end stream soon? Yeah, I probably need to end stream soon. But there's still something in the archive apparently that I missed. I kind of want to find out about that. That's a pretty long poem though, Toko. Wow. It kind of fits the tsundere. I guess it is dere, I guess. I guess it fits the tsundere type really well, I guess. That's interesting. Anyway, I'm still trying to figure out what I missed. Is there something that I need to read? The document about Secret Council? No? Bunch of investigation reports? Is there nothing else here? Longest one yet, yeah, Toko. That's definitely your longest one yet so far. Wooden box still empty. Well, I guess there's not really nothing else then. Huh. Because the map actually says that there's stuff here. Am I wrong? Let's take a look if there's somewhere else that we can check out. Garden? Oh, maybe I'm just supposed to talk to everyone? Map just as a marker, yeah. Last one now, I promise. Well, after your last one, I don't know if I can trust that promise, but okay. Let me talk to him for a while. Hey, hero! Ah! Makoto! What's going on here? I see you freak out like that. No! Sorry, but I'm Bikari! Oh, everyone's really avoiding him, huh? Ran off like a terrified rabbit. Talk to me about notebook. Sounds like he was avoiding me. He was afraid of me. Why? Alright. Last one, let's see. Someone worried. The rope pulled me away, demanding I followed. The sky became grey. The rope pulled harder and harder. It wouldn't let go, pulling me along, dragging me into the darkness. I fell down further and further. It whispered, "You need to be here. They don't love you." I do. I believe it was foolish. Whoa. But no, because Toko, I have to be honest with you. I don't really get this one. Don't know where it ends and where it starts because stupid Twitch doesn't end sentences where it's supposed to end, so it's kind of confusing to read. And Bill, I feel like Byakuya was avoiding me as well. He's like, don't talk to me and stuff like that, right? Even before he was talking to me so much too, so I'm kind of curious now. Wait, decide to visit the biolab one more time? The first thing I saw when I got... Toko! Are you okay? Toko? Wait! What? Why is this out? Sensitive topic. I see. Sit stupid twisted. Oh no! Yeah, maybe I, like if I get banned, you guys will know what happened. Passes out. Okay. Toko, are you okay? No, she's not dead, is she? Okay. That's actually mildly surprising. Wow. It's cold. It's super cold. It's so cold. I think I might catch cold. Taking naps in place like I'm sure you will. What? Why I was asleep? I must find it again. we got a laugh inside the chat too. So cool. I bet you're standing there staring and getting all excited, weren't you? I wasn't. Then what? I didn't bother? Straight up horny? Okay, so why did you pass out? I don't know. Last thing I remember was me waking up just now. What you do to Miss Morose? That's right. Stops and starts. Time to switch. Bingo bazinga! We share some basic knowledge, but our memories are very much separate. Don't say it like it's a bad thing. It's a blessing as far as I'm concerned. Because even if she forgets something, I totally remember. So it's like double the memory. No, it's more like hell. It's so true though. Oh, genocide's Jack's memory. Wow. Okay. But all I want to know right now is, where's my little darling? Tell me now, or I sleep your throat. I don't know. I'm sure Byakuya's around here somewhere doing his own investigating. By himself? I assume so. I knew it. I totally knew it. I'm total pro when it comes to all things master. I gotta hurry. I mean, imagine how lonely he must be right now. Good for you, Toko. Toko shut off. Her eerie laughed at it going behind her. I totally forgot to ask about the picture. Both Toko versions of Toko are obsessed with Byakuya, huh? Interesting. Alright, let's take a look. Why did she faint? Toko probably fainted when she saw this corpse. The fridge is open. Vince, open your window. Perfect for me to climb in. I mean, you need some air. Well, actually, I have my windows right over here, but they actually have like metal grills on them. So like, unless your scissors is sharp enough to cut through metal, you won't be getting in anytime soon. Even if I did open the window, and it opens upwards too, so it's super hard. I'm safely protected. That must be why she passed out. Oh,
So,
she faints so easily. Kyoko,
ナイキ
getting late, isn't it? Are you okay? Sorry if I made you worry. No, I do not have to apologize. Are living close to the ground? Yeah. This, well, yes. This is a house, so I am on ground floor, basically. Kicks down door. Okay. Hi. If you do manage to kick down door, I'll just accept my fate, basically. I'll do my best to fight you. But that's about all I can do. I'll fight you with like this comb or something. I have a pen. Huh. I can pull off some Jason Bourne moves, probably. House tour when? No, Bill. Probably not. I don't know, man. I will just hug you. Really? Just a hug? I find that hard to believe, Toko. I feel like it will be the hug of death. I have a pen. I have an apple. Yeah. What is it again? Apple pen pencil? What? PAPP, I guess, or something like that. I like hugs. Okay. Okay, Toko. Okay. Well, maybe if we see each other one day, maybe. Maybe I should be wearing a bulletproof vest if I were to hug a Toko, though. Just saying. If I were to hug a serial murderer, it's like bulletproof vest, helmet, you know, hockey mask, gloves, chainmail. I told myself to look inside the fridge, see what was in there. Well, there you have it. You know she fainted? Impossible. Hide behind Byakuya too much. Ah, that's true though. That's true. Like, yeah, so do you have like a Byakuya cosplayer that you hide behind? Sometimes. It was on my way here when Genocide Jack came running past me. I assumed she must have sneezed, but once I got inside, the real reason became clear.
どうやら
I mentioned she came here to investigate, but when she opened the slot there, that's when she saw the body inside dropped like a bag of rocks. What's everything got so difficult with her?
とにかく
Anyway, we should close it up. Don't want to leave it open. No, we should check the identity. What? Why? Check it out. She fainted because she's a corpse then. But I thought she only faints to blood.
ナイキ君
Let me handle this. Kyoko pushed her fridge, hands outstretched, but suddenly she stopped. What's wrong? Then she'll have to wait a second for closing it. How come? Because Mukuro's body is in here. Aha! We found the Mukuro's body. Oh, you once cosplayed Byakuya too, so yeah, that's true. You did cosplay Byakuya. You did say that before, I remember. How was that experience? Was it nice? Mukuro's corpse. There's bodies inside the fridge.
なるほどね
Just like every other time, the mastermind probably brought it up here while we were in the class trial. Mastermind did it? Because they assume we won't be doing the class trial over again, I guess.
それは
They may be right. Anyway, now I can finally get a good look at the body. Oh, that's right. Kyoko didn't get a chance to check the body during last investigation. Oh yeah, that's true. The body just straight up exploded. Oh really? Why? How bad? Why was it so bad?
ナイキ君
I need to do my own examination of course as soon as possible. I'm gonna find a clue this time. I'm going to grab the mastermind by the tail. Okay, so what should I do?
じゃあ
Why don't you just wait over there? I'll let you know as soon as I'm finished. Wait over there. That's it. Okay. I want to investigate it too, but oh right. Ask Kyoko about the group picture. Ask. Don't let me interrupt your investigation, but I want to talk to you about something. What is it? It's about that announcement Monokuma made earlier. I didn't have the cosplay, I just used my own clothes to try and make him. Ah, I see. Well, I mean, he is kind of close enough to be able to be cosplayed just with normal clothes. He's plain enough, so yeah, it could work. It could work. Makoto, the ultimate waiter. I don't. He doesn't really wait, right? He made that one about a hint or something. I didn't take him out on the offer, right? Why not? The only reason he gave us a hint at this point would be to confuse us, the cloud of judgment. I can solve this mystery on my own without whatever hints he may have to offer. Wow. Plain? Really? I mean, he's like, compared to all the other students, he's kind of a little bit plainer in terms of clothes. He's like blazer, white shirt, pants, glasses, and then you just have to have the wig, and that's it, right? No? Am I wrong? I'm sorry if I got it wrong. I mean, I don't really pay attention. Look at Aoi for 1 second. Well, that's true. In order to pull off Aoi, you just have to have a good body, that's all. And then just wear the clothes, that's true. You're right, Toko. You're right. Aoi has a pair of badonkers, yeah. Yeah, but in terms of clothes, she's pretty plain too. I got to admit, that's true. I could go back to the same thing, but what's done is done, I guess. Stand here looking at her. Don't think she's hiding anything from me. She's right? Did the mastermind forge the pictures trapped confusers? It's gotta be it, that's not her. Why don't you ask her? Ah, in the end she didn't ask her. A stupid wishy-washy person. I'm very flat like Toko, I see. Good to know, Toko. Nickname checks. This is still the same one as before. So the top came from here. Oh, actually, she didn't get this. I think she didn't get this clue. Holy shit! Okay, that was close. You can look inside. Why can't you look inside? Oh my god. I'm more detective. I'm more of a detective than Makoto. Just saying. Wait, what am I supposed to do, man? More importantly, what? Don't have time for this. Don't have time for this, so I guess I have to talk to her. Wait, am I supposed to click here? Left side of the picture, bunch of blue lights. Since that blue light comes on when a slot is occupied. Okay. So when someone's in there, the blue light comes on. You can remember the number of lights that are on, including Mukuro's. That's 9 in all. 9 lights? Hey! This is actually Vince, best girl, best detective. Okay. Okay, whatever floats your boat. I'll take the title best detective, but like I don't think I'm best girl at all, but okay. I could run that already? Jeez, that was fast. And I can do good work if they go slow. That's great, I'll make my report brief. So do you find anything? Pay careful attention to the wounds and the traces of blood. It seems highly likely that a stomach wound and blow to the back of the head were inflicted after death. Really? The burn tissue made things a little difficult, but I'm completely confident in my findings. That means neither of those was a fatal injury, right? Then what was the fatal injury? The only other option is that those other wounds, but the file said they were old. Vince is dead? What are you talking? What? Vince is dead? Then who am I? This is a revelation. Am I just a clone? A ghost imposter! You don't come look. Watashi ga yureda. Right, I'm totally a ghost, yes. I'm a ghost who's still streaming even though I'm dead. Wow, that's amazing. All the Monokuma files says that they were inflicted at least several days ago. Oh, the difference is immense considering the impression they give. Seem to be equating several days old with simply old, but that doesn't quite follow logically. Old wounds, it makes it sound like they've been there forever, like they're not even related to the murder. Are you saying they are? But we all got a Monokuma file right after she was killed, right? So if the wounds were at least a few days old, there's no way they could have had anything to do with it. But what if Mokuro herself wasn't killed within the last few days? Certainly can lie as one of the many possibilities, right? One of them. A detective doesn't have supernatural powers. There's no way to predict the answer from the beginning. Instead, the ideal detective begins by imagining as many possible scenarios as they can. They envision these possibilities without prejudice, without bias, using only their logic and common sense. Then, as they investigate, they test what they find against each other of these possibilities. Oof. I actually have no idea how to read that, Bill. I'm sorry. What is that? Something. I think it means imposter, but I don't know how to read it. I'm sorry. Because me telling you this doesn't mean you'll be any good at detective work. But beyond using that to solve this particular mystery, you should keep it in mind for the future. Wow, okay. So the detective method is actually a clue. Okay, thank you. Nisemono. Yeah, that actually makes sense. Yeah, Nisemono. Okay, fair enough. So if there's anything else you'd like to know about the commission body, now's the time. Okay, tell me. Come to think of it, there's one thing. Earlier when I was looking at Mukuro's profile, it listed her height and weight. Oh. Okay, you remember all that? Yeah, indeed, consistent with the corpse. Oh, Man, all the clues are lining up, guys. All the clues are lining up. Oh, stretch. Alright. Oh, what? Easily hang you up with my scissors. So just like this, hang up with the scissors. Alright. Man, I still can't get over how she hangs people up with scissors. The scissors are like planted into the wall. It's crazy. Like the wall. What kind of scissors are made that can go through concrete wall? What's my current theory? You guys are gonna get mad at me. I'm pretty sure this theory is correct. The big tip off was I don't know. All the clues are coming together. The story is about to end. Yeah, Bill. Yeah, Bill. The big tip off was because like Junko's face is covered. If Junko's face is covered, and they are like deliberately trying to hide her face, so it means that like her face. Is she twins with Mukuro? Is that what it is? I feel like that's what happened. And the fact that like the body's measurements are the same, that it kind of points to the possibility of twins, kind of, or clones. That'd be cool. But yeah, this case without doubt Mukuro Ikusaba or like someone who looks like her, I guess. So like, man, because like the bodies in her all around her bodies too, like all the wounds, right? Like there's like a lot of bruises on her body that could have come from the spikes that hit her, and so the spikes are basically blunt then, so she didn't actually die because she just suffered body trauma. Is that it? Probably. I mean, hopefully. That's and that kind of explains it. Then she's free to like move around in the school without anyone interfering her and controlling Monokuma. So at that point when she's like going against Monokuma is actually controlled by Ikusaba, so they are probably in on it together too. So yeah. Do you think Mukuro is the mastermind? I think they are both the mastermind. It's like either or. So right now the question is like whether the body that died is Mukuro or Junko is what I'm thinking right now. Yeah, either of those basically. Let's get going, it's kind of chilly here. Blind clues are running up together. They're giving out too much clues here. Everything's kind of sad, living out like this. Sad. We forgot she was our enemy once. Part of the ultimate despair. But she still got killed. She's still a victim. Have you ever heard the phrase, you reap what you sow? Yeah, but still. You really don't know if you know that. It's really quite appalling. Blindfire is playing Starpoint Gemini 3. I don't know who Blindfire is, and I don't really know what Starpoint Gemini 3 is, unfortunately. But I guess it's good for you if you think that. I guess it's good news for you. Do you think the mastermind is dead? Well, it all comes down to like who is the mastermind. So. I don't know. It's so hard to say. Like for me, the mastermind will just be both of them, unless like there's really just one person who's planning everything. Really? One person only plans everything? I don't know. It's so hard. I didn't read my Steam notice. Oh, there was a notification? I see. I'm so sorry. Oh, then Blindfire is one of my friends. I'm so sorry. I should really disable my Steam notifications, huh? I'm so sorry. Yeah, I should disable them. If so, the game will have ended, right? Ah. Well, that's true, Toko. That's true. So that means that the mastermind isn't dead yet then. Well, at least, like, not all the masterminds are dead. Probably. Something like that, but that's going to be nice. I think we've done all we can do here. Back to our separate investigations, yes? Ah, hold on. There's one more thing to do. Something I need to talk to Kyoko about. Oh, yes, we still have that notebook. Okay. If I don't do it now. Okay, come on, talk to her. Yes. Hey, Kyoko, I did have one last thing, and I shouldn't, but I feel like I have to ask. Go ahead then. I'll read it. Have you really not seen your dad even once since you got here? Huh? I'll be looking now. See you again. Alright, Toko, see you. Thanks for like showing us your skills, poet skills and stuff like that. And have a good day ahead, wherever you are. In fact, I should actually be ending sometime soon. Holy shit, I've been streaming for quite a while, huh? 3.5 hours, shit. And it's almost midnight too. Oh shit. Alright, I need to end soon, guys. After this conversation, I will probably end. Thanks guys for coming. It's very nice to have you guys all here. What do you mean? Well, you know all these lockers on the second floor of the dorms? I do, yes. And to get into any of the lockers, you need the handbook of whoever the locker belongs to. Actually, I managed to get them open using the emergency handbook. I found in the headmaster's hidden room. So, do you find anything worth found in the lockers? Found a pocketbook, and after looking through it, I think it must be your pocketbook. What makes you say that? Like I said, only the locker's owner should be able to get into it, right? Imagine those lockers belong to any of us. After all, we only got access to that area just recently. What I'm saying is there's no way I could have had access to any of those lockers. And if I did have a pocketbook, why would I bother putting it in the locker? Everything you just said makes perfect sense, but there was something written inside. It was about the headmaster, about your father. Video is real too. Video? Makoto, I think everything's finally starting to fit together to reveal a cohesive picture. I think Kyoko is figuring out everything too, just like me. There'll be an interesting revelation with Kyoko. Alright, I've been looking forward to it. I just realized that Spectra's emoji is just like guns pointed to head or something. Although I'm afraid that picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined. What are you talking about? And it's letting at the same time. Oh, a Qubit name boy. Wow. Hey Q, how you doing, man? Thanks for coming. This is the first time I've seen you on this chat. Wow. How are you doing, man? Thanks. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. I've been streaming exclusively Danganronpa for a while now, even though I'm supposed to be someone who plays a variety of games. But thank you for coming, man. How are you doing? Do you like this game as well? I need to confirm what you just said with my own two eyes. Okay, let me give you the headmaster's handbook. That way you can. That won't be necessary. I'm good, and now I'm here. Hi! Hi, AQ! How are you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. Danganronpa is great. Another fan of Danganronpa. Wow, that's amazing. This is variety, I see. Well, in terms of emotions, it's definitely a variety of stuff that you guys can see. Holy shit, this is such an emotional roller coaster. Oh, thank you for the follow, AQ. I hope to see you from now on too. Thank you. You came in just as I was about to end though, because like it's almost midnight for me, so I should really end soon. But thank you for coming by nonetheless. I hope you'll be coming by sooner or late on another stream as well too. A variety of people talking, a variety of class titles. I know, right? That is so true. Yeah. If I'm right about this, I shouldn't have any problems opening the locker with my own handbook. After all, it would seem that it's my locker. No locker? If you watch this, it will all make sense. Oh, urgent interviews. What is this? A DVD? Oh, found in the hidden room after you left. I have time to explain exactly what I think it means, so just watch it and see for yourself. Then you'll realize exactly what it means. You understand why you found my pocketbook in a place none of us have ever seen before. But it doesn't make any sense right now, but I guess that means there's some important clue in this DVD. Oh shit, guys. Now it's my turn. Just a second to listen to me ramble. Ramble? Midnight in 10 seconds! Oh, it's officially midnight now. Yeah, guys. I officially went over my time limit. Oh well, I hope that it's okay what to do. It's too compelling, man. It's like the story is like spicing up like crazy right now. So as it turns out, the arrangements I made didn't stick. But it means I'm less and less sure of everything, and of my own feelings. Talking about your dad, right? I never find the answers to the questions I want to ask for the rest of my life. All because of the
だ
mastermind.
けど
There's one thing I'm sure of. When it comes to the mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness.
私は
Let's play all night. Tomorrow's a weekend anyway. No, I will die. Hell no, Bill. Wait, it just started midnight there. Time for daily roulettes. Vincenzo, I see. It's time for your roulettes, huh? Naruhodo. That's so true, though. Kiko's eyes burn with the fire of determination. The determination to defeat the mastermind. But thank you guys for sticking all the way until here, though. I've been streaming for quite a while too. 3.5 hours here. So it's really nice that you guys are here. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. Strange to be confronted with his death and suddenly feel this way. I don't care less if my father had found happiness.
なぜ
So why is it? I remember playing Clash Royale for all night when I played V3. I see. I mean, I can kind of get through. Like, if I'm not streaming this, I could probably play all night. But man, streaming is just exhausting. It's crazy. And like, I really should, like, you know, keep a healthy schedule of sleeping. I've been sleeping early and waking up early for the whole week, guys. So that is super nice. Like, I should really try to keep that up, guys. Yeah, it's so ridiculous. There's just no understanding, I guess. She let out a small laugh as she said it. Her smile was filled with sorrow. That's it for my rambling. Still much to do before I can consider my task complete. Yeah, you're right.
ね
But keep this in mind. There's only ever one absolute truth. Yeah, you have to talk while playing too. Yeah. Kind of. And I'm also like thinking a lot too, just saying this game makes me think. Like if I play like other games like FF14 and stuff like that, I don't have to think. I just have to play and then listen to music and chat to you guys and stuff like that. Like almost an autopilot or something. Whether that truth serves justice or suffering, whether it's the greatest truth or the worst. What do you mean?
苗木
Even
君
if the truth you uncover is filled with hopelessness, still can't give up hope. Absolutely not, because all I can do is keep moving forward. That's pretty much all I'm good at, you know. Makoto Naegi, the ultimate moving forward guy. Should I make you sing at the end? That'd be the ultimate despair. It'll be the ultimate despair indeed, Bill. I won't stop you, but yes, it'll be ultimate despair. You'll be one step closer to your dream of becoming a Monokuma. Oops. Okay, sorry. Sorry if that was strange. Anyway, I need to get going. See you at the class trial. Then behind that final farewell, Kyoko was gone. I better get going myself. Got that DVD from Kyoko. I should head over to the AV room to check it out. Kyoko said something about hopeless truth, but no matter what happens, I won't lose hope. Even if it's the worst truth in the world, can't afford to lose. That loud clink brought despair to my ears. I'm so sorry, AQ. Yeah, I accidentally hit the glass with another glass, so there was a loud clink. I am so sorry. Yeah, I'll try not to do that again. Yeah, Otsuka-sama! Thank you! Thank you very much, guys, for sticking all the way to the end. Thank you very much. I will stream again, hopefully, if nothing else happens. I will stream again on Monday night. And if I feel like it, I might do another stream in between. I don't know. We'll see. I might be too tired. But yeah. Thank you guys for staying all the way until here. I really appreciate it. Have a good night, guys, and have a good day ahead for everyone. Yeah, my night. I always stream at night, Bill. Yeah, so around the same time, basically. Around the same time as today. It's around the same time as tonight, that's what I should say. When you're coming back to FF, I don't know, Vincenzo, too many games right now. I don't think I will be coming back anytime soon. I'm sorry. Too many games that's taking my attention right now. Genshin is like really crazy too, and the update is coming too, so I don't know. I'm sorry, Vincenzo. Night night, see you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, I know, right? Thanks to God. Thank God Cyberpunk got delayed. No joke, no joke. It gives me more time to play Spider-Man and Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which is coming next, guys. Coming soon. On the stream as well. Hope you guys will stick around too. Anyway, see you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Good night, guys.